I don't understand how you guys do order of operations, but Iris got second first, and AWar got first second.
Think you can take me?
Not sure how that happens. First was gone? That's wild. It didn't show up on my end. That's funny. That's funny. AWar, you're too fast. Because you were first, but first was second. Foxy with the third. What's up, Davey? How's it going, buddy? Hi, Crab and Sammy. Thanks again for helping me with the NM earlier. Oh, no, dude, Joyra. Wait, Joyra. You do so much to help people out on this channel. It's the least we could do. Literally the least we could do, you know?
Crab, please.
Mira with the prime sub for 8 months. Hello, Biff. Happy birthday to you too. Wait, what the? Thank you so much, Mira. Lynn, how are you doing this evening? I'm shot! Hi, Rat. Hello, hello. Is it bedtime yet? Never, dude. Never. Stay up late all day, every day. Sleep is for the weak. No sleep.
Have a dance. He's very bad.
He's the worst. That crab guy is the worst. I sell. Sell, do you want me? What, Davey? Is there actually a Discord message? You're just trolling me. Oh, there is actually a Discord message. Oh, wow. Wow. Who got it? Who got it? Oh, exciting. He did? Oh, lucky boy. There's another golden bomb in the world. Sleep is greater than apostrophe? So, what character are you online right now? Are you on need? Send you tell. Okay. I'm gonna send you tell. Send you. There was a post in a channel we have for community feedback, and I was wondering if you wanted me to message about something, you know? What's the anniversary? Hey, what's up, Jakers? How's it going, buddy? Dude, Cell, I saw you overslept for another Dynamis. Impressive. Two for two this weekend. Someone was a little sleepy. Hey, dude, Cell, and I guess Davey too, joined and saved the run. Nice. Working on the 2024 anniversary for your new character. Oh shit, you know, I guess I gotta do promies, right? To do that on the other character. The Dynamis may have underslept for him. True. What's up, Matt? Matt, thanks also for coming out to D2 us this morning. That was fun. What was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. It was gone. I had it and I lost it. The least you could do. I'm just gonna pre-get my Waking the Beast pickup for this week because I don't want to forget. So I think the way this is gonna go down, right? Since we're still doing the charity fundraising this month, but the last day of the month, last day of October is the 31st on Friday, and we're gonna be doing the spooky game. Spoopy game. I don't want the stuff going off there. So, like, essentially, for all intents and purposes, the fundraising's gonna end on Thursday this week. I think we're gonna do a big community help day that night. And then we'll do the last Waking the Beast on Saturday. Locktober's done with. Hi, X-Lite. Locktober is said and done. Is Andy here? Hey, Sel, I just want Andy to know that, look, I'm prepared today for Limbus, okay? I came prepared for Omega. I got 5 stacks of ingredients. We're going to be making some pies in Limbus. They're going to be like special dark pies or something. Super, super special pies. Nothing like it's ever been done before. Hey, what's up, Cuddles? Hello, hello, sir. Good morning. Evening? Morning? Fuck. Good day. Andy's here. What were you saying? That, look, I came prepared for for Limbus. I'm gonna make some pies during Omega. When's next Rat XP? Okay, so most likely, Davey, Rat XP will be Monday night. So tomorrow night. Most likely. The one caveat is depending on. Oh, cool. So we'll have Tav tomorrow. And Tav is like a tentative start time, right? It's going to be somewhere between like 6 to 7 or potentially 6 to 8 PST. If it goes late, we won't XP on Monday and we'll just do something else. But most likely Tav is going to start at 6, and so we'll get out at 8 PST, right? All of that's like up in the air question mark, right? Because I think I want to dedicate time to rebase testing whenever that goes live and mess around with that. See if I can report some bugs and get some cosmetics. And rebase testing should be soon TM, right? So it's kind of like whenever that happens, it happens. And that'll change the schedule a little bit. So I have to do Eco Sandy if I ever do it on Crab again? Okay, good to know. I thought I had Lock Style on. But yeah, that's the schedule, I guess. And then I don't know, like I don't know. I want to play more Pokemon and I want to play more Silk Song, and I don't know where time exists for those things in the world, you know? So we'll see how it is when it gets there, type thing. Titanic sucks. Okay. It's very specific. Very, very specific. I was told we have to make sure we're 100% on time for Limbus today because we have time-sensitive buyers. But it's not like I'm the one that's late. Oh, I'll post the thing for you now, Sal. I'll ask. I'll ask. Showing up in time for events. Are you in the correct link shell? Yeah. I mean, hey, excellent. I'm okay. I guess technically last week is probably the first week ever that I have not been on time for something. When I was trying to kill that Pumpkin King before Limbus last week. Wait, what's Madness start? What's Madness, Ninja? Madness for what? Are you talking about the heat? You missed it. Apparently he was kicked for being an asshole. No one missed that. Everyone knew, I thought. I thought everyone knew that. I thought that was a given, you know? It's all Lynn's fault for not coming in and leading things. I blame Lynn. So I guess I need to get ready for that. God damn it! Poor Very. Very's in Discord. I get in Discord and he says hi to me and then I immediately leave. Oh shit, don't do that. Don't do that. I almost relaunched OBS. I just join Discord and immediately leave. I'm so sorry. I wasn't running as admin. And I heard you say hi right as I closed it, and I'm like, oh, he hates me now. He's with everyone else now, throwing me under the rug. Unless the government opens, there will be no food stamps? Oh. And health insurance will have to pay full price? Oh. Madness. Nice.
Crab, please. Crab, scare. Crab. Frighten. Crab.
Very nice.
Crab.
That should be an easy finish.
Crab, and...
Hi, Cisco. How are Zark burns from the summoner perspective? I feel like I'd go crazy. Millions of lives? Oh, nice. Oh, nice. God, I hate the poor. Yeah, Lynn, that's... There you go. Hey there, who are you? Do you play this game? Why would your eyes explode? Oh, God forbid you have to do an 8-hour workday. Guess what, Crab? Chicken butt. No, don't run away, Cookie. God damn it! There, wait, there. Oh, okay, they came back in zone. Okay. Failed? I know I failed. The fuck just happened there? You finally finished COP, so you got your ring, Louis, or do you pick it up tomorrow? Do you have the ring in hand? Is the ring done? Collected? Hell yeah, grats, brother. I don't think government worker has ever worked 8 hours in a day before. I would probably agree with that, Lynn. Yeah. Just sever ties already so that one person can come do Limbus. Baby, I want to hold that slot for as long as possible, okay? I'm making good money here. Yeah, Matt. Damn government workers. Jeez. Oh, so I remember what I was gonna say. Cell. We got our payout for that TAV run. We made like 500K for one TAV run. And I'm like, I don't hate that. I had fun doing it. I got paid 500K. That's a good deal. I was happy. I was content with it. Not bad. Also, fuck the stupid Sea Palace. Sea is, you know, it's once you get the hang of it, Louis, it makes more sense. But the big problem with navigating through Sea is that both zones look identical, right? There's like no differentiation in like the architecture, the color schemes, the enemies. Everything looks the same. And so you're like, even if you know where you're going, sometimes you have to stop and think like, wait, what am I doing? Like, which elevator am I taking? Where am I going? Everything is exactly the same. It's bizarre to me how bland and drab they made the endgame zone for Change of Promethea, given how exciting outdoors is, right? Like, Altalor, like, out there running around in Sea is just beautiful. It's like, it's so exciting to run around out in Sea. And then you go inside to, like, fight shit, and it's like, why am I here? Did someone forget to decorate this place? Okay, champ, thank you. Al Teller? Is that how you pronounce it? Al Teller? It's similar to Sky, but Sky outside looks different. Indoors looks different, you know? Indoors are all the same. I guess kind of. Sea monsters give me massive PSO vibes. Yeah, it's very space monstery, kind of like space alien-y, right? Stuff, yeah. For sure. Mud butt. Oh, look, it's Scorpion. Oh, I should probably just post the event now. So I think we're gonna do the last Waking the Beast. Sky makes you miss Skies of Arcadia. Wait, why? Just because of the name? Skies of Arcadia, dude. Oh, Louis, Skies of Arcadia is a game that needs a remake that doesn't have random battles. You know what I mean? You remove random battles from Skies of Arcadia Legends, and it's probably the best RPG ever. Like, it would be perfect without random battles. The random battles in Skies of Arcadia were so fucking aggressive. And back in the day, I didn't care. And, like, you needed them to grind your weapon elements or whatever, right? Where you changed your weapon type and shit. But, man, dude, it was just so oppressive with random battles in that game. Like, compared to other games, it felt more oppressive, right? It felt more common in random battles in that game than any other game I played. But, dude, the turn-based ship battles and shit were so much fun. Great exploration, great world building, great collectathon with the little, what were they called? The little, like, hidden floaty eyeball things or whatever you had to collect. A finished Xenogears would be even better. I mean, I don't know if they're gonna finish that shit. I never played Xenogears or Xenosaga, and I wish I did now that I love Xenoblade. Right? Like, I'm like, fuck. Xenoblade Chronicles is too good. Why didn't I play Xenogears? Like, Xenogears, I feel like I would have missed. As a kid, I feel like no matter what would have happened, I would have missed Xenogears. But Xenosaga, when I saw that there was, like, a Xenosaga 3, I'm like, ooh, is this, like, Final Fantasy? Because I was, like, big into Final Fantasy as a kid. And I was just, like, loved games that had, like, millions of games in their anthology, right? And I wanted to play them all. So when I saw that Xenosaga was on, like, Xenosaga 3, I'm like, oh, shit, do I need to play Xenosaga? And then just for some reason, I never did. The non-FF games I always recommend everyone are Xenogears, Parasite Eve, and Legend of Dragoon. Yeah, I've heard great things about Legend of Dragoon. I watched Jammy play a little bit of Parasite Eve. And, with just the way the graphics looked on it, and the fact that they said mitochondria like a million times, I don't know if I could ever get into it and go back and do it nowadays. But it definitely looked like a deeper game as a child. And also, by the way, PS1 game that has voice acting. Thanks, Pokemon Legends. You know, like, a PS1 game has full voice acting. Switch 2 game can't have it, though. Insanity. What do you have against mitochondria? Nothing. It's just the fact that they say the words mitochondria 100 times. It's the powerhouse of the cell, true. All those games are RPG combat defining. Makes me think of Dark Cloud. I'm about to go play it. Really, Shano? See, we got you there. We got you here with all the classics. All the throwbacks. I don't think I ever played Dark Cloud either. I mean, I had a PS1, but I mainly only played, like, Final Fantasy games. I don't know what else I even did. Like, I played Final Fantasy games and I guess my N64. And then I did GameCube, but I had a PS2, but I didn't do a ton of PS2 stuff. Like, I played, like, Sly Cooper and stuff like that on my friend's PlayStation. And, like, same with Jak and Dexter. I never owned a copy of, like, Jak and Dexter, Sly Raccoon, or whatever those games were. Like, all those big, like, system definers for Sony, I never really owned for some reason. Another good playthrough is the Breath of Fire series. I think they have a few of those on the, like, eShop thing, right, for Nintendo? Or, like, the, whatever it's fucking called. They have, like, Breath of Fire 1, 2, and 3, maybe? Someone put Breath of Fire 4 on their game pick for the Marbles race. 3 was the best? Okay. Now I know. Yeah, but someone was telling me about Legend of Dragoon and how it was like the game to play from that era. How it was very, very unique. And just somehow another game that I somehow missed. I don't know like how it's possible. Thank you, Bibby. I can't wait for October to be over. Cannot wait for October to be over. I don't know if you guys heard, but he's immune to the sound now. You guys overused it, right? Ninja, you guys overused it. I ordered the heart rate monitor. It should show up Tuesday, I think. Tuesday we'll have the heart rate monitor. And I can, like, hopefully set it up when I get home and try to test it on stream. Did I order the pacemaker too? No. You got key at the ready? Wait, key for what? Who cares about heart rate monitor? Oh, it's going to be for the Friday game, baby. It's going to be for Alien Isolation. I feel like it'd be funny for Alien Isolation. You don't think it's going to be funny and interesting? I think it'd be funny and interesting. Oh, end of October? Oh, yeah, the key is ready to go, Lynn. A blood pressure cuff while I'm at it? Yeah, and take my vitamins.
Crab, please. Crab,
oh,
crab,
shit. Rick
Friday,
Rock with the
crab,
22-month
crab,
subs? That's got to be one of the
crab,
oldest
crab,
ones.
crab,
Rick,
crab,
thank you so much,
crab,
buddy.
Crab, and
Buy a shock collar instead. If you stream, it'll shock. Yeah, there you go. Gonna see if your resting heart is at 100 plus. I honestly, Ninja, I'm a little curious myself to see how it's going to go, because, like, I at least think my heart rate is pretty low and like pretty flat. So we'll see if I get scared, if it actually becomes noticeable.
Crab, please. Crab,
oh, dude, everyone's resubbing today. Oh shit, a Louie with the Prime sub. You almost forgot to use this. I'm glad you remembered. Thank you, Louie. Holy shit. Buy a shock collar and shock your dog. Yeah, I'll blow up on live stream fails. Although that's all old news now. Now we're talking about abusive relationships and shit like that now, right? That's what all the talk of the town is. You'll be in the U.S. in exactly 1 week. Whereabouts? Oh, Louis, don't think I don't remember that you're the fucking reason that there's a clip of me saying that I felt some friction between my butt cheeks, because it was me reading your comment about your trip to New York City. So don't think I don't remember that, okay? Because I remember. I know it's your fault. How goes? What's up, Bria? It's going well. Think you're mixing me up with someone else? Are you sure, Louis? I'm like 99% sure it was you. I'm like 99% sure it was you. What's up, That's Gnarly? How's it going, buddy? Can you find that comment? No, dude, it's like that. Dude, Louis, that's like, I felt like it was November, December-ish of the first year I was streaming. So it's almost like 2 years ago. Like, it's a very, very old comment. Like, Louis, did you not go? Yes, Louis, did you not go to a work trip in New York City? I went to Comic-Con for work. See, I remember, Louis. I was right. See, Lynn, I have proof. My proof is my memory, which is good sometimes. How could you forget about it and I remember? But I definitely don't remember the context. You said something about you ate something for lunch. or ate something for lunch and you were trying to walk back from a hotel room and you felt some friction between your butt cheeks. And I read the comments, and then someone clipped it and made it a blurb. Sammy, most people are gathered. I'm just telling you. I think because I was doing so much walking that I was getting friction. Yeah, but I remember it. Hi, Moss. It's just blowing up all the... Everyone just comes in and does all the rewards. I would love to go back to New York and have more delicious food. I don't think New York's food is any more tasty than anywhere else. It's because they put the sewer water in it. So apparently you just love the taste of sewer water being added to all your food. I think is what it is. Should I ping Sammy, see if she shows up? Wait. Can't ping her. New York food is low-key mid. That's what I'm saying. NYC is top tier because you can crave anything and there's a restaurant dedicated to it. Okay, literally, that's how it is in Southern California for me. Like, name a type of food you don't think I can get near me. Like, I get it if you're, like, the middle of nowhere, Nebraska. Food will be incredible once Comrade XI liberates us. Or Comrade Z. Oh, I thought with Comrade Final Fantasy... Yeah, Final Fantasy 11, free us. Trinidadian doubles? Okay, I don't know what that is, but let me Google it. I'm Googling to see if there's one near me. The 10 best Trinidadian doubles restaurants in my city. Okay, that's honestly, those aren't that close to me. Those are LA. So, okay, that's LA area. So you may have gotten me there. There's 2 spots in Queens off the top of my head. Carbonara +1 for everyone. Ooh, tasty. Highwind spawned mid-flight and I missed it because of fucking you. Why is that my fault? Crab Dance is a gooner. Jammy is a gooner. How is that my fault?
When you come to the conclusion, it's always your fault.
What?
It's always.
Always my fault, yeah. You're playing Bard, it's very stressful. Why, Hugin? Just don't die. Mike is also echoey. Oh, it's
That's
probably
because
because I got
really-
too loud and Sammy wasn't nearby her mic. Sammy's body wasn't blocking the mic.
Yeah.
You have ballad and shadows now, so you're pulling, putting ballads up, doing the whole shebang. Bard was relaxing as heck to level. I was in full robot mode. You get into a groove. For sure. You definitely get into a groove with it. And then you just die. You didn't die not even once? Yeah, imagine dying on Bard. It'd be really embarrassing. I'd be super embarrassed if I died on Bard. That'd be horrible. I was super disappointed in her. Wait, there was a 58 hardcore bard that ripped last week, and I whispered Bibby that he pulled a crab dance and she didn't get the joke. Fs are, oh my god, why are you fighting Fs, Hugin? Fs are nasty. They have a really strong poison. They have an AoE dispel. They have an AoE damage move, I think. They're nasty. Fs are not fun. Oh, I'm sub black, or I'm sub white mage. I thought I changed to sub red mage. That's not intentional. I'm going to change. You can wipe your own ass? Prove it, Soranoshi. Prove it. We're waiting to see. People in chat don't believe that it's possible.
I can just.
It's just my fucking luck this week that I get a 1 in 500 high win mid spawn. Let's see when the next one is, Louis. It's got to be soon, right? Let's see.
Oh yeah.
A 21 minutes Bastock. 21 minutes Bastock. I heard someone got a drop off high win today. Oh shit, what'd they get? But that 21 minutes could have been spent getting my cookbook. True. So so the kids didn't touch the cheesecake this weekend. Now I have 2 full cheesecakes in your fridge. You have dinner for 2 nights. 2 nights of dinner. I failed to see the problem with 2 nights of dinner. You can start teleporting, Very. I swear I'll be there in time. I'm good. I'll be there.
Can't.
I'll be there in time, Very. I'm here. Make better cheesecake? You're deathly allergic to... How are you allergic to milk? What's up, Butma? Get better genes. Do you ever think about that? Or an uninvited guest group? Just solo uninvited guest on Summoner. I fully plan to start my time in the US by going to Cheesecake Factory and buying 10 slices of cheesecake to put in the fridge and eat 2 slices a day. Wait, there's got to be better cheesecake than Cheesecake Factory. Your jeans are fine. They are Wranglers. Are Wranglers in style? Are those the one that, what's that one chick has? Sydney Sweeney, does she have Wranglers? What Omega gear are you selling? Everything, Butma. Send Savaru a tell if you want to overbid one of our buyers. I don't know what we have. I don't deal with the price stuff. Better quality shirt, better taste, nah. Well, dude, Louis, I looked up, so let me look this up, okay? I don't like... Saw Hum Body drop to the floor this morning. Wait, how, Jammy? 1 second. Jammy, tell us that story. I'm not a big cheesecake fan because it's so creamy, I guess is the word I'm looking for. But Cheesecake Factory has a s'mores cheesecake that I love. But I looked this up the other day. And it's like I want to get the exact calorie count on this bad boy, okay? So where is the thing on it? Toasted marshmallow s'mores galore. Where does it show me the calories? Okay. So, with no whipped cream, the slice of the toasted marshmallow s'mores galore cheesecake at Cheesecake Factory, one slice is 1,550 calories. Just round it, no whipped cream, 1,600 calories for one slice of cheesecake. Nobody bought it, but like everyone in the group had it. What food should I use? On Bard, like Tab Tacos. Without looking, can you tell me which cheesecake slice has the most calories? I think that's got to be it. It's got to be that one. It's got to be the s'mores one's got to be it. Yeah, because of numbers, America. It's not. What has more? I wasn't paying 3.5 more for it. Oh god, yeah, I wouldn't either. Wait, so you guys let it hit the floor, then letting it auto to you? How hard are you guys? Wait, how hard do you guys go milking Omega anyways? I mean, we get every single pod we can. We're maximum milkage. Halm and Pamps are good. Aspen highlighted his message. Hey, Crab, I can only be here for a minute, but I just wanted to say hi and hope you have a good stream. Thank you so much, Aspen, buddy. I appreciate you stopping by. Bards don't need food, but you should. Yeah, I mean, we've been lucky the last few weeks, Butma, and have gotten, like... I don't know. Dude, I don't know. I hate your thing. Your Mazurka's not for me, clearly. Did you ask for a 30% 30-second discount? Wait, what happened? Then I spent 4 mil on a random crap I didn't need. Nice. I did get banana cream pie and key lime. I hate key lime pie. Crab, scroll up and read my second to last message in the comment. Bards don't need food. You'll never believe me, but the red velvet cheesecake has the most at 1,700. I mean, that's not much more than 1,600. Key lime pie is so good, but yeah, I really hate it at first, but it grows on you. But you're like the type of guy that's like, no, you got to play this RPG. You just got to get 30 hours in past the intro, and then it grows on you. Never expect a red velvet? I guess not, yeah. Yeah, so, Orc, just warp back, and then change your sub to white mage so you can get back. I'm a donut, always have been. Well, this anime is dope. I gotta struggle through season 1, right? Yeah, the same thing. I literally pass it in my group to someone who doesn't play the job. Oh, you didn't even want body? I'm telling you to Insidious, like other Florida stuff. So, Butma, someone told me the other day, and I don't remember who it was. Was it Lynn? I think it was Lynn, who said the Florida man meme is only a meme because Florida is like the only state that publicly posts all arrest records. And other states don't do that. So you just get more insight out of what's happening. Crab, do you at least like lemon meringue? Hate it. Disgusting. Louis, I do not like pies. I do not like cheesecake. I don't really like cake. I'm not super fond of overly sweet stuff unless it has something to balance it. Let me give you a good example, right? I hate chocolate by itself. But if you give me a chocolate covered pretzel and it has that salty sweet combo, I like it. Right? Like, I don't like chocolate by itself. I don't like sweet by itself. I need it to be counteracted by something. Does that make sense? I'm out from this nonsense. Jamie, I love your chocolate covered pretzels with you. I'm agreeing with you. Bro eats dinosaur nuggets and Capri Suns? Hell yeah. You don't know who this weirdo is? Sammy, remind me that I disabled my Lua, okay? Being productive.
And then BT said that's why they changed it. Yeah.
Crab 100% only orders well done. No, dude, I do not like well done steaks. I get a steak medium rare.
Nope. 75.
Another favorite dinner I had with the roomies is the spread of frozen apps.
Easy.
Depressingly fun Florida fact. You cannot sue a doctor for malpractice if they killed your parents. Neither spouse nor next of kin can take legal action whatsoever. But can someone else? What? Do you make Sammy suffer your terrible food choices? No, we eat well. Dude, but my brother and I once went to a vacation that my family was going on in Utah. We got to like this rental house early, and we went to the grocery store, and they had a deal at that Utah grocery store for like buy 10 banquet meals, get 10 free. And we just bought a shit ton of banquet meals and ate like kings. It was glorious.
I don't think it's high enough.
Straight up grandma's boy, like cookie sheets of frozen stuff. I love it, dude. Shalom, what's up, generic? Look at this sick HQ rate. I'm making so many melon pies. Oh, there we go. HQ. We got an HQ. We're good. How was the family dinner? So, generic, the family dinner sucked because my parents ditched it. They just left. My parents told me to come over to my sister's house for family dinner because they were having an open house at their house. Sammy and I show up for dinner and my parents left. So I had dinner with my sister and her family, but like my parents just ditched. Like I was like, what the fuck? Those mashed potato smile things are so good. Sleeper OP. Oh my god, but what are the calories in them? Right? What are the calories? I'm so excited for good donuts, breakfast burritos, and cheesecake. I mean, so, dude, Louis, do you eat over in where you live? Like, I feel like you don't eat anything. You just want to come over to America to eat shit. Yeah, and like, do you eat food there? You eat dumplings and noodles? That sounds delicious. What? I've been here for 11 fucking years. I feel like that's the best food to eat, though. I feel like what you're eating is better than the food we have. Crab, my boys, and I had a cooking event we dubbed the Wonton Apocalypse. The wonton. Did you stuff everything in a wonton? You're in a travel hotspot? Go to Japan or Korea? Dude, why can't I HQ this shit? Why is my HQ rate so shitty? Am I facing the wrong direction? Same as growing up in a cold place and then moving somewhere that's always hot. You crave being able to go back to the cold. Dude, okay. Sammy today, Louis, it was fucking like 72 degrees in the house. And Sammy's like, I need a second robe. And she came from Maryland. We all made each other wontons, and the leftover ones we made joke danger ones. Like, fill the wonton with sriracha. Oh my god, did you mix them in with all the other good wontons and have people, like, do a wonton roulette? Women don't count, fair. Dude, but that sounds like fun. It's still 90 plus here. Dude, Sornoshi, are you getting hot next week or, like, tomorrow? What is it? I think it's tomorrow. It's supposed to be the 90s all of a sudden. Yeah, I have a severe weather alert. So it going from a high of 77 today to 90 tomorrow. They have terrible circulation. 90, 92, 85, and then it goes back to 81. I don't know why. Like, it's getting so hot. Tomorrow's 90, so it's going to be the same for me as it is for you in Arizona? The pre-made wonton Raptors come in packs of like 50. Oh, God. So, yeah, when you open that bad boy up, you got to make some wontons. You got a lot of wontons to make. Yeah, get fucked, nerd. I mean, that's life, I guess, right? Wonton's gonna wonton. Damn, I'm just like not HQing anything. Don't you get low at night? Yeah, see, that's the problem. That's the days that suck. Yeah, Sornoshi, we get lows at night, but like the next few days. Hey, what's up, Beastie? I guess it's getting to 60 at night, even on the 90s days. Like tonight, it's going to get to a low of 54. Yeah, always Sunday, Beastie. Always Limbus. Always breaking things, you know? Trying our best not to break things, but you know how it goes, Beastie. Hold my beer, let me apply some costumes. Yeah, whatever could have happened, Beastie. Low of 70. See, that's the problem, right? When it doesn't get cold. Our low in Taiwan 9 months out of the year, 85. Really? That hot always? God, you have to live by the AC. BC, how have you been? How are things going on your end? Hopefully you're not going crazy. Limbus can be the breezy or the most frustrating thing if you get the instance or not. Yeah, and it's so spotty, Butma. Like, it's so infrequent on when it's crowded or not. Like, the last 2 weeks, we've had people doing back-to-back Omegas at our time slot, and we haven't seen them for months. And then all of a sudden, they're like, yeah, we're doing back-to-back. And we're like, what? Who are you? Imagine living in swamp of air. A swamp of air. Yeah, Butma, we had a guy in our group who had the best suggestion ever for Omega. And I don't know if BC can listen to this to see if it's something that's possible even. But I thought it was a really good idea. Because it all started with, I had like a suggestion of, well, if you kill it in 5 minutes, right, all the chests spawn at once, right, to get people out faster. Like, based on how fast you kill it, you could spawn more reward chests that act as the pods. But someone had the best idea ever, which was to make it... Beastie, wait for this. Beastie, wait for this. This is a better idea, right? It's thematic, okay? Instead of treasure chests, when Omega dies, he spits out multiple pods at once. Instead of chests. So, like, Omega dies, and then, like, 5 pods pop out if you kill it in 5 minutes. And if you kill it at, like, 10 minutes, you only get 2 pods or something. No. It's a cool idea. Admit it's cool, Beastie. Admit it's cool. Hi, Alpha. Alpha, I sent you a tell today. I hope you saw it. You've actually been to Eugene a lot and loved it. Eugene, Oregon? Spinning out the remaining pods would make the most sense. It's like thematically cool. I like it. You didn't see it. It's okay. I ran by you, Alpha. You were in your Mandragora costume. And I said you got big thighs. Fighting it for 30 minutes sounds cooler. So is Bend. Is Bend Oregon? Half-hour Omega with 4.5k pop is going to be so fun. Wait, 4.5k pop? Oregon's dope. Used to be big into kayaking. Oh. Pre-raid notice? Wait, what happened there? What happened? What's the pre-raid? Who are you raiding? This ain't no WoW dungeon. No 5-minute runs. Dude, I just think it's a cool idea to alleviate the congestion, Beastie. Wait, Beastie, can you... Beastie, I'm going to ask you something. If you can't answer it, just say no. Because the source that gave the information, I don't know if they're reliable, but someone said that in LSB, there's the ability to instance assaults and salvage. Is that true? Or is that a lie? I was outside with my girls and was on Dark Knight, so when I came back, I could do High Wind. That makes sense. 1 point pufferfish. Yeah, it's for the fundraising for the kids, Beastie. Someone paid to have that be 1 point for the month. Oh, Al is coming for me? Oh, Al's coming for me. Oh, I see, Air. You're giving me the leaks, the sneaky leaks. I get it, the sneaky leaks. Al's coming for me. Oh, thank you for the follow, Mr. Mondasian Wickerman. That's a cool name. Thank you, man. Hopefully I didn't butcher your name. There it is. It's like a BC&M, though. There's the man, the myth, the legend himself. I got warned. Al, thank you so much for the raid, buddy. How are you doing with the ability to go to Sky on your alt? Relax. It's all going to be okay. Al and the Alley Cats have arrived. What's up, everyone? Baby, you know it's hot and juicy. The zones are huge and low, but I like the idea of creaming at my desk. I thought there was only one #1 Final Fantasy 11 edging stream. Do not come. People call me daddy all the time. You're a good boy. Take it all the way, man. Al, I'm sorry. I eat ass all the time. I have to listen to the damn remix of myself.
His ass.
It's the best Final Fantasy 11 combo. Al is a very cool dude. I I got to do stuff with Al for the very first time yesterday, and it was a lot of fun. And thank you for the anonymous gifted sub, whoever did it. I love you and appreciate you. Thank you so much. Al, I'm sorry my shit died yesterday, but at least we got to finish the hard part. Everything looks okay today, but like my OBS just said fuck it and gave up. Oh, Mondezian, dude, thank you for the Prime sub. What the hell? Thank you so much, buddy. We did things with Al? Yeah, Al and I did ZM. We did ZM4 to getting Sky access. We got the Sky and I got the cutscenes ready for DM whenever. Nice. I gotta run my Taru up there at some point, Al. I picked up my crystal, right? So I can go up to Sky whenever I need to. I picked up my crystal. You never helped me with Sky? Literally, Soranoshi, we were doing it all day Saturday. You could have joined us. We helped a bunch of people get it. We had like 4 or 5 people with us. Yeah, Al's a really cool guy. Even that Matt guy, even Matt, who was like, oh shit, Crab, I realized I needed ZM4. Can we go back? I don't want to hold you up. And we're like, sure, buddy, we gotcha. Matt helped us run the lanterns for ZM4 and get us into the BC and protected Sammy's hardcore. And then we're running to ZM5 and he's like, oh shit, I realized I needed ZM4. And we're like, you idiot, we'll go back and help you. Always leaving buttered biscuits out of the fun? No, I always love buttered biscuits. Buttered biscuits are the best part of the fun. We went to Mogu the other day, and they recognized us, and they said, why isn't your friend ordering DoorDash from us anymore? I love that character always ran into other food people. Buttered, you just care about running into food-related names? Well, wait, but Soranoshi, what's your character name? Is it a food-related name? Food and guns is all you like? What if it's so, carbonated Glock is my character name. Oh, your buttered biscuits? Oh. Sornoshi, one day I'm going to get you a Sobero, and you'll actually play this game and log in for it. One day. I mean, Sobero is the only reason that job is playable, Butma. Samurai is so trash without a Sobero. Thought about getting a Steam Deck just to play Horizon. Dude, I've thought about it too, Soranoshi, but I feel like it's way too expensive just to use it on the time that I'm, like, downstairs. Buttered Glock would be a better name. Okay, let's go with Buttered Glock, Monstro. Yeah, let's go with that. You're so close to your last... Wait, Al, what is the last milestone? Samurai's the best DD with Hagen? Well, then they nerfed... Yeah, I mean, Hagen, Hagen's gone. Sober with Bow Relic is crazy. True. Samurai pumps if you have 2 relics. That's true. Oh, the cooking stream milestone? Oh, shit, Al. I would be so down to watch your cooking stream. I personally know how stressful a cooking stream can be. When people tell you, Crab, just peel the avocado. It's faster that way. Don't listen to them, Al. That's my advice. Don't listen to them. You can play Horizon while pooping? True. I hate samurais and their weeb weapon skills always screwing up my own. I hate it. They're samurais and their weeb weapon skills. Oh my god. What if Al just cooked 10 pounds of his crab? Oh shit, Al's gonna cook me. Imagine taking cooking advice from chat. True. True. My favorite part of the cooking stream was I was doing it at my parents' house because they have a larger kitchen space and it was easier to set up cameras and stuff, right? And my mom was sitting directly behind the kitchen counter down on a chair, watching the stream on her phone, but all she was doing was reading chat. And so every time someone in chat sent a message that was making fun of me, she's like, oh, that person's so funny. Wait, chat, how do I cancel a synth? How do I cancel the synth macro? How I need to enter Limbus. How do I cancel the synth macro? I can't enter. I can't move. Use another macro? I'm fishing. I'm fishing? I think I'm entering. I think I'm entering. This is actually an exploit? Wait, what's the exploit? Dude, I was stressing on canceling that cooking macro. Can't. Is the nerf run ahead? Is nerf ahead? Can't target him. I fucked myself a lot with that. 3 millicents. Wait, what'd you do to how'd you fuck up your macro? If I come back to Ryzen, I'll start over though. No, you'll be fine. Character exists. Oh, like it happened later?
Yeah. That's a hunt, guys. It was because I think it was,
I don't know if I need
it
the
was
2 hour, but I'm at 2 hour.
had the soap to go in, and then I
Nerf, hopefully this helped cure your boredom. So wild how easy Omega is. Dude, Butma, Ultima's even worse. Ultima is a pushover. Ultima's a joke. Like a complete and total joke. Ultima is like the biggest joke imaginable. You can trio Omega? I mean, yeah, of course. You can duo Ultima. You could probably... Is there a job that could solo it? Oh. Where's the pod? Especially when it does its death count move. Paladin be able to just bash Ultima's suicide. Wait, are you serious, Bubba? You can just shield bash it? Oh, I didn't know you could shield bash it. That's funny. Yeah, I mean you can MDT through Citadel Buster, right? At least you didn't lose money. If I took a shot every time Gunfer did that, he'd have so many drinks. Think of all the drinks I've had right now. Dude, isn't Aegis just cool? Okay, let's... Wait, I have a question. Dumb question, chat. Dumb question before I start doing this. What happens if I get attacked while crafting? Does it hard cancel the synth? Does it, like, crit fail it? Is it just, like, an automatic break? be fine as long as you don't zone. So, but one time I was in an XP party on Paladin on like the bees in Yote, and I was crafting. Oh shit, we're gonna find out. What happens if you die synthing? What happens if you... We power through. We keep cooking at all costs. I'm just... In the face of danger, we go again. That's no guaranteed HQ. I'm gonna die. I'm totally going to die. He's gonna laser shower me, and I'm going to die while crafting. No, not me. Okay, wait. What do we say to the god of death? Melon pie. Oh god, wait, I'm stunned and I'm crafting. Wait, it's an HQ. Do I get the HQ or am I gonna die? I'm stunned and crafting. Oh, he missed me! Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, wait, a colossal blow? Okay, we threat reset, threat reset. And we go again. Easy crafting. What the fuck string of luck was that, dude? Davey, wasn't that glorious, dude? Crafting gives you 500 hate? No, it does not. Did you see me just fucking HQ a pie on that dude's face? Scripted content? Yeah. Wait, is crafting a way to up evasion? I should have died there. I 100% should have died there. Like, that felt like it should have been a guaranteed death. I'm almost at 4 stacks. That's okay. I'm like, I got 5. I brought 5 stacks of materials. I expect 5 HQ stacks of HQ melons is what I expect. But I at least brought something to keep myself busy during Omega, you know? Because God forbid we do Omega normally. So hopefully get there. You probably should rest for the next gun pod. There's plenty of people to kill the gun pod. Omega saw you start synthing mid-fight and thought it was a Make-A-Wish situation. Dude, he stunned me right as I crafted as an HQ, and I was stunned while I was crafting. Job emote summon the gun pod. Oh, you could do that. You could put a little chocobo chick on the gun pod as it floats around, for sure. Okay, I just realized, no one make fun of me, okay? No one make fun of me. But it is really, really embarrassing that I am crafting melon pies and I do not have food on for when I was DPSing Omega. I just realized that. That's highly embarrassing. I can't believe that. I'm just not surprised, not shocking. No one's surprised. New strat for TOE Einhajar. Everyone starts crafting at 75, 50, 25, 10 on when Odin's ready as AoE death. Yeah, I wonder if that counts, right, Monstro? I wonder if that counts as avoiding the death. Am I kneeling? Don't you know, Crab, you don't taste your own product? Oh, true. That's what I was doing. Yeah, dude, but do you remember when everyone tried the first time? People are like, "Oh, you have to kneel." And everyone tried to avoid it by doing /kneel, and they'd all die. And it's like, no, you have to physically rest, right? You had to be resting, not /kneel, not the emote. I'm not even okay. Well, I tried. I actually don't have mana. Nerf got bugged out, Darton. He got sent to a different zone somehow and didn't lose his Cosmo Cleanse. We're not really sure what happened. Something weird happened. Oh my god, did I just get like 5 HQs in a row? Not bad. Oh god. Wait, we're at expected HQ output with 8 cents left. We take that. Melon pies are so good. Definitely couldn't be me. It probably was me. To be honest, probably was me. Like, let's be honest. If it was me, it would be like 3 HQs total. HQs are streaky. HQs are just streaky, right? It comes and it goes. Like, I had a very bad streak of RNG to start with, like, no HQs, and then I just got, like, 5 in a row there to make up for it. Like, it all comes back in the end. Embraced her. I barely know her. Tell that to my last 4 HQ sessions where I had 2 times break to HQ ratio all 4 times. That's the life, you know, that's the cooking life. Easy come, easy go. Louis, you are due for a hot streak. A massive hot streak. That's always how RNG works? Yeah. It'll balance out in the long run. Actually, isn't that actually how RNG works? Is that not exactly how it works? No? You can't ever be due? Yeah, you're due. Tell that to my gambling addiction. I'm due. That's how the mafia works. You can lose forever and ever and ever, but eventually you'll reach equilibrium. Okay, good thing I brought 1 extra fire crystal for my 1 break. Regression to the mean is a thing? Right, that's what I'm saying, right, Lynn? Oh, so you're saying, Lynn, you're saying a Louis is the regression to the mean? Everyone else is getting the luck and a Louis is just regressing? I'll take it. I appreciate his sacrifice. Ooh, okay, wait. If this last synth is an HQ, we end with 6 stacks of HQ pies. Come on. No whammies. 6 stacks of HQ pies. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 1 more synth. Just 1 more synth. Do it. Oh, wait, I don't have... I'm short of maple sugar. Because I lost 1 maple sugar. Anyone have maple sugar?
I have a pineapple.
Very, this is a really awkward question, but I know the only person that would be able to say yes to this is you. Do you have 1 maple sugar on you? Damn. No, I do not. Rest crab? Oh, I guess I do need some mana, huh? Tragedy. You do? Okay, come deliver it to me. Come deliver the maple sugar. I mean, maybe I can... Let me try to jam it in this pie. Is that like adding fentanyl to my pie or something? Nerf, I got some pies for you. Come get in Reverse Site B. I'm coming. I mean, sometimes you're gold, sometimes you suffer the dildo of consequences. The dildo of consequences? I've only... Chat, does anyone know what causes this bug? I've only recently seen it start happening. Where... And maybe it correlates to when I started playing Black Mage a little more, but I'm resting right now. I'll watch. I'm getting MP back.
You're not resting.
I am. I'm resting.
You're not resting.
I'm 100% resting.
You're standing, sir.
No, I get... Look, watch my mana go back. Watch my mana go up. I'm resting. Boom, tick. Boom, tick. I'm resting.
What are you? No, you're not.
I'm 100% resting.
You haven't gone a tick an entire time I've watched you.
Look at my mana, right? I'm gonna go from 111 to 154. I'm getting mana. I have my resting tick counters going. Drain / Aspire screws up the resting animation? Is that what it is? Really? Dildo of Consequence is the technical term, I believe. God, the technical term. That's what causes it, Butma? That's weird. That's weird. It's because of no lock, Xeno? I do have no lock on, don't I? Oh. I got the flapping wing bug the other day. Oh, the flapping wing bug is hilarious. Yeah, it was rest as the ball hits you, you stay standing. Huh. Oh, so the ball... Oh, wait, can I replicate this? Okay, so I'm standing now. Yep, see, I'm standing. Okay, so we drain, and right as the ball hits me from the drain animation, I rest. Oh! Wait, Butma with the strats. Oh, shit, that's replicatable. Wait, is that a bug? Can we report it? Oh, no one take my bug. No one take my bug. I'm reporting that for the rebase. I'm reporting that. No one take my bug. That's my bug. I claim it. Dibs. My bug. No one take that. No one take that. My bug. It's known, but it's not known in the rebase. Not known in the rebase. It's my bug. BC, I found a bug. Shut up, Matt. No. It doesn't matter. I'm reporting it. Reporting it. It's a rebase bug. Rebase bug. It's my bug. Dibs. What just happened? Dude, okay. It sounds like a fucking robot trying to impersonate a human. I would like one Dr. Pepper Texas cheesecake. Oh my god. Try doing that without no lock? Okay, so add on, unload, no lock. Okay, no lock's unloaded. And now you want me to drain, and then I'm gonna rest at the same time, you know? Okay, drain, I'm resting. Oh. I couldn't rest at the same time. The game didn't let me, but no lock let me do it. Oh, holy shit, that's cool. I see. If you run while casting but land in the same spot, it won't break the cast either. Gnarly, does that work on private servers? Done with birds? Nice. Did you get boots? Gnarly, I used to do that on retail on my bar. I would cast like a teleport, and I would run like a mile away and then come back and still get the teleport to come off. So like I remember doing that on retail. I haven't been able to replicate that on Horizon. I'm gonna try. No, that sucks. Okay, wait. I want to get to like a really distinguishable point. So like let's go like right here on this little node, right? So I'm standing on this little clutter. Okay, so I'm standing behind this. Okay, let's see. So I move. I'm moving. Okay, got it positioned perfectly. Okay, no, is that right? That may be a little too far forward, right? Didn't work. You need easy with the wall / corner. Okay. I'll try just going back a few steps. And then up a few steps. What? No. Is that right? Fuck. Like right at this ledge here? That's good. Damn, it didn't work. It didn't work. I love how you're doing endgame content, but you're more focused on crafting and figuring out... Dude, Butma, this is Omega in a nutshell, right? Omega's the dumbest shit ever. It's so easy and so boring. Right? Omega is actually the dumbest shit in the game. I mean, I don't know if we all were just bad, but I remember Omega being slightly harder on retail. Can do it with locking on too, move back and forth in a straight line. Is there a way to replicate that though? So like lock on like this. And we walk back a few steps and then walk forward a few steps. No, it's too many steps. I don't think I'm in the right spot. At this point, why aren't we just playing Jackbox games? I don't own any. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, draw distance from the target? Okay, 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 that's good, that's good. Okay, I'm at 3.5. That should be exactly right. Oh, it worked! It does work! Confirmed. It does work. 3.5? Oh, shit! You're right! Okay, you're right, Gnarly. That's okay.
You need to do smaller nukes, sir.
It's fine.
He's back!
That's cool. I mean, if they, like, tripled everything, it would still be trivial. Well, and they even made him run faster, right, Butma? So you have to, like, deal with Colossal Blow a little bit, right? Because on retail, you just run, and he never catches you. And before accidentally killing Omega, I know. I'm watching the HP. I'm watching the HP.
You're watching the HP go to 0.
I'm watching the HP go down. That's what I'm watching. Oh, man. Dude, I'm dying, Sammy. Omega dies, it works. Need for AF item drops? I don't need anything anymore. The big attacks are based on HP and whatever anyway, meant to bring you down to 1. Right, Colossal Blow and shit, yeah. It just resets. Oh my god, Sakura! The whole alliance is reporting this channel right now. Oh yeah, they hate me. Sakura, thank you for the raid. How's it going? What were you up to tonight? Sakura, we just proved that you can cast after moving. We found out that it works on Horizon. We tested it. We cast a Thunder 4. We moved around, went back to the initial casting spot, and the cast went off. We tested it. We're sciencing. Maybe Shore with some Ancient Magic? Do I even own Ancient Magic? I hear Flare. Let's do a Flare.
I'm D2ing you.
You're D2ing me?
You don't
Okay,
get
look.
drops.
Look, Sakura, watch this, okay? I'm casting Flare. And I'm moving. I'm moving. I go back to exactly 3.5. Watch. Watch this magic. Any day now. It's...
Did not work.
I swear it works. I swear it works. I swear it works. Finish Sandy missions rank 10. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, did you get your all-in-one Akaton, Sakura? Or do you need any of the Akatons? Get owned? Shut up, Gnarly. Okay, I'm trying it again. It's very specific on the spot. Okay. All right, okay. We're moving. We're going back. Oh, God! Okay, that's not my fault. They moved him. It'd be fairly easy to avoid it. You need the Federation one? Wait, who's in first place this week? Oh. I have Sakura. I have like 1 billion. I have like 500k Windy Conquest points, but I don't have an Akaton, sadly. You have to land 100% in the same spot, facing the same direction. Oh, it has to be in the same direction too? Best stock again. Ow, why me? Hello? What did I do to you?
Flare.
Bastock's only... Wait, is it only because of the... It's only because of the printers? I appreciate you thinking of me, but I'm sure I'll scoop one up eventually. Well, I figure you'd be a good use of my conquest points. Because I have so many. What's up, Neo? I actually, like, I don't... Film mode might make it easier. Someone in Discord, like, their mic is freaking out. And so they sound like a robot every time they're talking. And when they talk, it's hilarious. Yeah, shell powder. Do you need some, Darton? No chips today. I mean, the last 3 weeks, we've gotten 2 or 3 chips in Omega. So we were due for a 0, you know? So many Siberian printers that need Bastock for that easy access. But don't they just need Eshimo Lowlands? Is that what they need? Crab, you want to know how I abuse your discovery? Tell me, Sakura, tell me. Well, I mean, I remember this from retail, Sakura, because I used to do it with teleports on my Bard, but... Back to the wall, knockback can't stun spellcast. Oh, interesting. Okay. Got my friend Yoden teleport scrolls today, or Altep scrolls today, and got my Hojo scroll myself. Oh, nice, dude. Neo, getting some stuff done. Productive. I love it. Dude, Butma, I know that Metalworks is the only way to buy Bomb Ash, because I used to make millions of gil in retail by buying Bomb Ash and then mailing it to a mule that was in Juno. And eventually I made so much money off Bomb Ash stacks that people started figuring out what I was doing, and they undercut me to the point where it was below the vendor price, and so I'd buy it all myself and then relist it all for more money. It was absurd. Like, there was like a good month or two where I was just like selling Bomb Ash, and that's all I did. It was a bizarre time in my life. Auction house manipulation? I mean, I am the auction house. I got 57 on my Monk yesterday, so now I can wear my Scorpion harness. Oh, shit, dude. Monk is getting up there.
Get some help.
You get some help. You want to undercut me? I'm just going to sell Bomb Ash harder. I'm going to sell it so much harder. You got Carby's Myth a little bit ago? Dude, Matt, you never asked me for help with that shit? Carby's Myth's so easy. The worst part about Carby's Myths is getting the fucking pop. You weren't looking to get them. They just dropped into your inventory randomly. Nice. People selling Carby Mitts when it came out went so hard. Yeah, Butmo, when I first started on the server, my first job, we were originally Beastmasters, then friends started playing, so I leveled Summoner so I could like do group content with friends instead of just being Beastmaster. So I was Summoner, and I joined a group that was selling like 10 to 15 Carbuncle Mitts pops in one day. And they had us random for the lotting order. And I rolled the lowest number. So at some point, like after the second kill, a coffer dropped. And I asked if I could lot it for my summoner, because one of the coffers was in, temple, right? So they're like, sure, whatever. So I paid 100K for my Carbuncle Mitts. I lotted the coffer key and got that for my summoner. Went to the coffer wasn't on map 1, so I went to the map 2 where the NM spawns on. And I found the coffer there, but while I was looking for the coffer on map 2, I realized I was close enough to the NM fight that I got like 10 or 15K gil. Or I got like some amount of gil for being close enough to the fight. And they only had a few people killing, but they were like switching people in to like to have the pop item. So I just like hid in a corner down there after I got my AF body or whatever. And I just kept getting gil from every kill before I waited for my time to come up. So I spent 100K, got my coffer, opened my coffer, and then I made 70K just sitting there AFK. So like it only cost me 30K when I started on the server, and I'm like, hey, that's not that bad. Like, that's not a bad deal. I can pass that stuff. I'm just making sure shit didn't splash. Classic scammer. This is why you get kicked. It wasn't scamming. The NM just has that much money for no reason. Yeah, right? He's just loaded. Double feats. Why do Beastmen carry gil? Do they use it amongst themselves? That's an interesting question, Matt, because I guess maybe Matt will say the lore reason they have gil is because they get it off adventurers they slay, right? Because they have their own beast coins, right? Because they use it. The Tomberry's a Nepo baby. You don't understand. My father gave me a small loan of 1 million gills so I could get my first pair of cuffs. I am a Tomberry. Crab? Yes, Beastie? Yes. Tomberry are people. They're old people. True. They're the Kunlu or whatever. Stop trying to cheat.
That's a big one.
Chat? Let it be never be said that I am not a big worm. I went to my friend's Halloween party Friday as Charles Manson minus a swastika. My friends thought I was Jesus. I told my friend now that I'm 60 on Summoner, if I happen to do up in arms with some people and I get an O club on my first try, White Mage is going to be your first job to 75. There you go. Is Whitegate fun? BHT, I believe it is. My memory of Whitegate is it's fun. I'd laugh so hard if you had the swastika and he still guessed that. That'd be extra funny. BC, it's not cheating if it happened in retail. BC, if you could do casts like that in retail, it's allowed. Oh, Sammy, give me a bird. Give bird. No, not. She just gave me a middle finger. Are you moist critical? That would be funny, Lynn. Had a cocaine stash and everything. Last Halloween costume, I had a Halloween party. Was Billy Mays the year? Oh, that year he died. Oh my god, dude! Wow. I would have done the same thing if I was in the same room. Thanks. Thanks so much.
I got so excited. I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm on this."
God damn it, Neo. Wormbird. Chat, I am a big bird.
Wait, what the fuck?
What?
Look at what I am.
Where are you? Oh, what the fuck? Are you the Eye of Sauron or something?
I'm an eyeball.
What the fuck are you, Sammy?
I see all.
Maybe you should go monk. It'll be good. Actually, you can, yeah, because you got vampire claws. I know, I heard. But isn't ninja just strictly better? Server dying? Dude, okay, BHT, look at this. There's 1,900 people online. I don't think the server's going anywhere. Hey, Tokyo Whale's a little thing. He's tiny. I guess I gotta go do Limbus.
Oh, I'm so sweet. And
Baby Morble? Babe. Oh,
I don't
shit.
want-
I just left. Wait, do you need a D2? Wait, aren't you Black Mage?
Yeah, but I didn't want to take off my costume.
Oh my god. Only 400 people had said Tiamat server's dead. Speaking of dead server, any word on rebase beta? I haven't heard anything pretty. Soon TM. Beastie, are you still here? Everyone wants to know when the rebase beta is.
You don't have to give us a date. You just have to give us a clue.
Crab leaving Sammy behind again? She's literally on Black Mage.
My costume, I was so adorable.
There will be an announcement soon. Chat, you heard it here first. There will be an announcement
Ooh,
soon.
guys.
No, they Prinny, they said in the presentation that it was going to be the last the last week of or end of whatever month we're in. End of October. Words. End of October. Mid to end of October. Yeah, so we're still at end of October, right? We're still there. Why was that so difficult for you to say? I don't know, Ponder. I don't know. The real question, do they let BC out of the basement after TOU? Oh god. I have high hopes that after the rebase is done, Beastie is allowed to take like a nice 3-month break and just kick his feet up and put his toes in the sand. Let, you know, go to the pool, but not get wet. Let him dangle his feet into the water a little bit. You know, something like that. Oh, wait, I need to go get one thing of maple sugar. I sure hope he gets to do that. No kicking feet up. Got to make sure things continue working right. Someone else can worry about that. Give him a sliver of freedom. Exactly. Yeah. They're going to put up a poster of the beach in the basement. And they're like, Beastie, your reward, a poster of the beach. No, baby, we still got to do another round of Olympus. I think I have maple sugar somewhere. Maple sugar. Damn, we didn't HQ it. That's some Lumen shit right there. Wait, what is? You still have time to eat? Yeah, you do. He's got one of those posters with a cat hanging off a tree. Hang in there. Oh my god, I hate those inspirational posters. Oh, with Beastie? Is that not romantic to you? It's never successful people that have those motivational posters up. That's probably true, Tiger Fury, right? That's probably very, very true. Probably incredibly true. I guess, wait, do I have enough pies for Dynamis next week? Or I guess this week. So if I go over this way, I got like 2 extra. Ugh. Guess we have to make more during the week. BC gonna get a waffle party? What's a waffle party? Pizza party? You mean like teachers? Yes. It's like you've never seen a thin person drinking a Diet Coke. So, Monstro, I can tell you this. It's kind of funny. I grew up drinking Diet Coke for one simple reason. My brother is diabetic, so they got rid of all the sugary sodas in the house. And so they only had like Diet Pepsi in the house. And then I got like accustomed to the taste of Diet Pepsi. And then I stopped drinking soda forever, years ago. But like essentially when I was growing up, like I could not drink regular soda because it was too sweet. Imagine making grandiose claims about what your project is going to do, then driving the strongest of your dev team away, needing to be rescued by a player on your project. Wait, what happened, Ben? What'd I miss? Did I do that? Diabetes, that's a good freaking picture right there. I mean, technically, Notorious, it was type 1. It's not the fat one. I grew up drinking Diet Dr. Pepper because I always thought it tasted better than regular Dr. Pepper. I think all Dr. Pepper tastes disgusting. The waffle party from Lumen is kind of like not specifically defined. Type 1 is worse. Well, type 1 is your body just stopping. Yeah, type 2 is lifestyle, yes. I exclusively drink Diet and I'm in a very good shape. Same thing happened to me as Crab. Oh wait, so Lynn, someone in your family has type 1 diabetes? Type 1 is autoimmune, yeah. Can you have type 1 and then develop type 2 and have type 3? I don't think so. I don't think so, right? Because like your kidneys are already stopping producing the insulin. My brother, my youngest brother just got diagnosed in like December with type 1 pancreas. Did I say sorry, pancreas. Correct. You guys are correct. Yeah. My brother who's in high school just got diagnosed with type 1 in December-ish, January, December. And his body's doing almost a year ago. Yeah, Ponder, almost a year ago. And his body's doing some weird thing that my other brothers didn't, where like his body is thinking he's still producing insulin. And so like his body has like some sort of phantom insulin production, even though his kidneys stopped producing it. And so like he's having a harder time tracking his blood sugar and managing it on how much insulin he needs to give himself, because his body's randomly just like, no, I got this. Did I say kidneys again? I meant pancreas.
It's his pancreas.
I'm sorry. Just whatever. Words.
Organ.
His organ? Yeah. It's kind of funny because my parents inadvertently did the exact same thing to my youngest brother that happened to the brother under me that's type 1, was originally type 1. My first brother that was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. What's up, Knives? He was like 5 years old, out at a friend's house at a slumber party, and he just started pounding Snapples. And obviously when your body stops producing it, when your pancreas stops producing insulin, your blood sugar gets high, and if you drink sugary things, it doesn't get filtered out. So he was pounding insulin and just started throwing up. Like crazy. And no one knew it was wrong, right? And then, whole hubbub found out what it is. So my other brother was recovering from being sick. He's in high school. It's been 25 plus years since my parents had to think about, a child being diagnosed with diabetes. And he was recovering from a really bad illness, and the only thing he wanted to have was smoothies, because that's all he could eat. He didn't feel like eating anything. He just wanted to drink smoothies. So my mom kept making super sweet smoothies for him, and then he wasn't getting better for some reason. And they took him into the doctors, and they're like, "Yeah, he's diabetic." And my mom's like, "Oh, right, this happened before."
So cute. She was like, I saw the warning signs afterwards.
Yeah. So yeah, his glucose was doing some weird thing, Matt. Yeah, it was very weird.
Yeah, he was having where his pancreas was randomly producing insulin again.
Yeah, it was like randomly spitting it out again for some reason. No, my parents aren't second cousins. No. It's just my family, Louis, my generation is like literally, I think the way it was supposed to be was, I think it's like literally a 50% chance for me and my siblings to be diagnosed, or like some incredibly high percentage. But the way the I don't know, not virus, the way the genetics of it pass down, if I were to have children and all of my siblings were to have children, their children are fine and are not susceptible to it, but their children would be. Where like the genetics of it skip a generation for the type 1 diabetes. It's weird. Do you normally test for diabetes, or do you usually exhibit symptoms? I think it's usually when you exhibit symptoms. Did no one sleep this fucking thing? Okay.
Oh, very tried to.
So like when I was little, Matt, after my brother got diagnosed with type 1, I went in like every year. I went in every year to get tested, to like have them look at my blood sugar levels, and all my siblings did also. And I thought that was a thing as a precaution for all my siblings doing it because my brother was diagnosed. But I later found out, talking to my parents, that they just signed us up for some study thing. And so they tracked us over the course of like 10 years and then stopped testing us. Which, in hindsight, maybe they should have kept testing us.
Well, your family is abnormally large.
Yeah. I hope I don't get diabetes, I say, as I sip my fucking giant glass of Pepsi. It's so weird to me how that works. Same parents, same kids without it. Yeah, it's crazy. Thought you were off to die, Maggie? No, did that aggro me? Just won't stop running. Just don't look behind you, chat. There's nothing behind. Nothing's behind me. I'm on it. Sips more Pepsi. Red line says yes. No red line. What red line? What red line, Bibby? Wait, did I get my soap? Wait, did I not get my soap? Okay, I got my soap. I would never forget that. UFO aggro? Me? Where? Where? Bibby, you love aggroing UFOs. Thank you, Sakura, for that. Okay, ow. Ah! You had no Sakura, that was one of the donation incentives we had for the children was they got to, if someone paid $25 for the kids, they got to select a blurb for the month and set the price. So that's what they picked. Your party, you're saying? Krabs Brothers like the HQ melon pie? Wait, who dropped from party? Oh, are we just banning also? Okay. Sure. Who am I missing? Is that everyone? They chose wisely. You like that one? Did you get your invite, Sammy?
No, I'm not.
I wish I added an always it's sunny blurb, but or don't stress about that. I invited him. I don't know. I can't force people to accept Sammy.
I know. They're still missing.
First time making butternut squash soup and the texture is killing me. Like not good or good? Not good. I am a big texture person also. You gotta use a blender. Oh, really, Butma? Okay, is this everyone?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Squish it? Yeah, baby, put it in your hands and squish it a little bit to get it, like, thinner. You make gnocchi with butternut squash? Really? Does that turn out well? You did and you strained it too? Huh. Are you entering work? Exactly the same texture as ricotta gnocchi. Really? You're too autistic for this? Oh, no. She's not a fan of it, but she has been wanting to make this forever, and now she doesn't like it. Oh, that's the worst. Did you try to perform an exorcism on wait, an exorcism on the squash? Dude, what? I pulled an orc and I just now noticed. My sub job didn't change. No, I'm better. I'm sub red mage. I can enhance my weapon. It's if you're too fast, yeah. Wait, I guess I don't own any end spells. I don't even own end spells. I'm the worst red mage imaginable. By the way, Crab, I highly recommend you go live in a foreign country for a few months, or go live in one. And then come back to me and criticize me for craving food from home. We'll see. True. Yeah. Well, the good news is, I don't. Well, I can't proc my additional effect. Yeah. Um, I didn't buy any of the end spells, because I leveled Red Mage with scrolls, so can't even do that. What is this song? Is that why you broke my pearl? I'm funny, Sammy. Okay, I'm funny. Oh, what the hell is this guy doing over here?
Hiding behind a rock.
After 6 months in China, I couldn't control myself and had to get some Mickey D's. Wait, really? I feel like I would love Asian food that much. And Crab can't seem to get through his thick skull. Let's say that either I'm saying you eventually start craving, but don't you have like American food you can get there? Like, go get a hot dog. You know? Go to Costco, get a large pep, you're feeling good. Yeah, can't get it through his thick crab shell. You start craving food in Taiwan, you go to Costco, you get a large pep, you're all better. I bet you a large pep in Taiwan tastes exactly like it does in California. I eat Chinese takeout for breakfast quite a bit, and my wife makes fun of me for it. My rebuttal is that billions of people literally eat Chinese food for breakfast. Well, wait, Monstro, I would say that's like a legitimate, fair complaint, or like not complaint, but question I have about Asian food in general. Because Asian food as a whole is my favorite type of cuisine. But I'm always confused because I never see Asian breakfast, and it's always just like rice and fish, right? Like it's just another meal. That's what I'm saying, Bubba, right? Like the Asian breakfast is just like rice and more fish. Like I haven't seen anything like a specific breakfast dish. Oh, I panicked for a second, but Oric's also a Hume. Rice porridge? So rice. Dim sum? Dim sum isn't a dish, right? Isn't dim sum just a like a term for like small dishes, like serving? I mean, it's a merit, right? So it's gonna be on release. Doubtful. Why did I just do? I must have double attacked that random 1500 weapon skill. Rice porridge. I don't know if I've ever had rice porridge. It's like tapas. You eat rice with almost every meal. I would be happy with that. I love rice. It's like maybe a toast or a bun, something very light. They're not like American. Okay, but X-Light, but dim sum doesn't mean anything, right? Or are you talking about breakfast? Also, you know what Chinese people eat in the morning? A toast or a bun. Something very light. Okay. So is it like thinking like a pork bun, but instead it has breakfasty things in it? Dim sum's really not a breakfast. Is dim sum a food? Is dim sum a food, or is dim sum just a like type of dish? You know what I mean? Like if I, like, to me, dim sum means appetizer or something. You know, is that a good example of what I'm trying to say?
Small plate.
Is that what it means? Just a small plate? Dim sum is a collection of dishes. Okay, so dim sum isn't a meal. It's like a term for food. It's a brunch. Fish, white rice, and steamed buns are the most common Chinese breakfast. Fish, white rice, and steamed buns. But what's in the steamed buns, Louis? Dim sum is like if you order a series of meals. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I guess I'll just lot all these. Pass pool in my group so I can ally. Oh wait, are you in yet, Sev? Who has your party lead? You'll get like pork buns, pot stickers. Okay, yeah, I love that. Or chicken feet. I don't know if I've never tried chicken feet. Is that like, be honest with me. Someone be honest with me. Are chicken feet tasty? Or is that like a meme? Real Chinese food is really bland? Really? I sent an ally invite. I don't know if it went through. Oh, don't accept it until zoning in then. Just look for a place where aunties and uncles are chilling. Oh, dude, Butma, the technique I use is I know it's a good Asian restaurant if when I go in, you can tell it's family operated, right? And when I go in, the person behind the counter looks disgusted that I chose to interrupt what they were doing to order food at their restaurant. That's how you know it's a good place. Like, that's the technique. Southern Chinese food is loaded with spice/sugar. I don't know if you can eat chicken feet. I feel like the texture would be weird for sure. It's yeah, that texture scares me. American propaganda. I think isn't Extralife Chinese? That's how I pick what women to fall in love with. The ones that don't want anything to do with you. There better be a 14-year-old doing homework, answering the phones when I walk in. Right, exactly, Matt. Dude, Matt, I was telling you. So like, so I don't hate mochi. I don't like mochi ice cream because mochi ice cream's too cold to chew. And then you have the mochi wrapper stuck in your mouth. So I definitely don't like the mochi texture. But like, if I don't have to like have it sit in my mouth too long, it's not a big deal. But in general, yeah, I don't think mochi texture is like my favorite thing. Yeah, too cold to chew. Weak-willed, yeah. Someone take the Tylenol from this guy? Jeez. You want Chinese food, but you have nothing close? So I had this Chinese restaurant that was near me, near my work. And it was like exactly what I described. Really homey, huge portions of food, low prices. It was fucking amazing. It was great. And then one day I went into the restaurant and there were different people working there and they all were wearing like the same clothes as if someone gave them a uniform. And you could tell it got bought out by like a different company, and all the food from then on tasted worse. It was awful. Half the restaurant needs to be a daycare for 4 small children. Those children are also working the phones, as are the only ones that know English. There has to be 2 full takeout bags on the counter ready to go when you get there. They're not yours. They're still there when you leave with yours. They give you 3 crab rangoons for free no matter what you order because fuck you, that's why. Yes. Yes, we're thinking of the exact same restaurant. I love it. Crab? I don't know its relation to our crab. Wait, what happened? I have a confession. I ate something. Wait, I ate something today. Oh, you ate crab. Oh, you ate me? Yeah, crab rangoon is like... It's hit or miss, right? You're broke as fuck. There is no crab. Yeah, I'm not even real. Do we want cream cheese or seafood? I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. It's just like if it's too sweet, it doesn't make sense. In an early American in Massachusetts, lobster was the garbage meat. Oh, yeah. Lobster was considered peasant food, right? Yeah. Exactly, yeah. I'm trying to... I'm targeting Tom because he's a mandragora instead of the mob. Fried chicken, poor food. As long as they don't fry it in oil, it's a hit. Is that the difference? I learned this week that the owner of the Chinese restaurant I've been going to for 15 years is retiring. Oh, shit. Dude, Notorious. That's terrifying, brother. That, like, if that's your favorite place to go to and the owner's retiring, oh, man, I hope you get someone good. Which also reinforces to me, like, just making what I want versus paying premium. I mean, nowadays especially, everything's so fucking expensive. Just make it at home, right? Shrimp or sea cockroaches? I love my shrimp. Okay, I'm off to wind down for the night. Take care, Crab and Chat. Sakura, thanks again for the raid. Grats on your adventures today, and have a good night. Thank you again. He taught me my 3 favorite restaurants, recipes already, but there's so much more to learn. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's so cool.
That was the boss one.
Yeah, no leaves means the boss, but that's the one that eats your food. Orc,
These
save
are
that for the
aggressive.
bedroom. Like in Beijing, they have grilled beetles and scorpions. Ooh, I would know. I'm not brave enough for that. I'm not brave enough. I believe the meat tastes like shrimp plus lobster. Yeah, I'll let you tell me that. You can be the brave one to tell me that. I won't. I don't think I'd test that. You would eat a scorpion? Oh no. I've tried dog, but the scorpion skewers were a bit too much for me. God, I don't think I could eat. I don't think I could do that. I don't think I could do that. Too bony? Oh, what? Oh, no. Oh, God, that's terrifying. Gives me the heebie-jeebies thinking about it. Got all the quests flagged for weeklies? Awesome, baby. Did anyone play Twisted Metal Black? Twisted Metal? Which one was that, Matt? I played a bunch of Twisted Metals, but I don't know which ones. Was that like a relatively newer one? PS2? I think I only played PS1 ones. This convo reminds me of Mr. Grimm's ending where he ate his friend in Vietnam. Dude, I couldn't tell you a name of any character in Twisted Metal. But Twisted Metal was peak multiplayer gameplay. You know what else was peak multiplayer gameplay? Turok. Turok is such a beautifully flawed series where, like, there was never a perfect Turok game that had the good balance between single player and multiplayer. Like, either a Turok game would have amazing single player and shit multiplayer or vice versa. But man, multiplayer Turok was some of, like, my favorite times in gaming. Turok Brood Wars, oh my god. Fucking incredible game. Although the entire game was multiplayer. Even the single player was multiplayer. Mr. Grimm is so OP you could aim his scythe? If you could aim his scythe. I remember that's like sounds like Odd Job. GoldenEye on 64. There was a GameCube Bond game. I want to say Die Another Day. No. Was it Die Another Day? No, it wasn't Die. What was the GameCube Bond game? Fuck, I played the multiplayer in it so much. Was it Tomorrow Never Dies? I think it was a non. No. It was GameCube, I think, and I don't think it was themed after a movie. It was not named after a movie, I think. I'm gonna look this up. GameCube Bond. Who did it? Agent Under Fire? Maybe it was Agent Under Fire. It may have been Agent Under Fire. But it had multiplayer where you could turn on low gravity, and they had a grapple hook you could like enable, and the grapple hook would latch onto any surface. So with low gravity, when you hit a grapple hook to like an upward angle, you'd float upwards. And so we do like 4-player split screen, and we turn on all explosives, and people will be flying through the air, just shooting grenade launchers up in the air, trying to like anti-air knock people down. It was so much fun. It was just peak gameplay. I thought of it because we mentioned GoldenEye, and one of the characters you could be, one of the characters you could be was Oddjob, and he had a special weapon, which was his hat. And the hat was a one-shot, but you could, like, aim it across the map at people when they weren't paying attention. And just, like, one-shot them out of nowhere. It was so much fun. Wait, was Time Splitters, like, the arcade game? Time Splitters 2? Why haven't they announced with all the Resident Evil remakes they're doing? Why haven't they done a new Dino Crisis? What a fun map maker. Ooh, map maker's always fun. Played so much time. Wait, why don't I know Time Splitters? Oddjob was always BS because his hitbox was so small. I mean, in theory, that should be easier to get a headshot, right? Because you're just aiming closer to the head, right? By natural. I'll get there eventually. He was 1/3 the height. Headshots were a bitch. It was way worse. Well, on GameCube or on N64 for sure, it was worse, right? Because you had the like tank style controls, harder to aim. Or no, wait, you had to like hold the right trigger and then move the C stick to aim or whatever, right? It was the weird aiming. Oh god, I'm having like horrible flashbacks to N64 controlling. Oh god, wild cursed days. We banned Oddjob because because he was unfun to play against. I mean, what the hell just happened? Oh, did you self-light?
No, I blinked. I can do
Oh, dude, Louis, original Red Faction was some fun multiplayer. My uncle and I would play it together, and we wouldn't even PvP, like in a multiplayer match. We would just mine. We would just, like, dig into the wall and, like, make bases and shit. Hey, what's up, Lexi? Good evening. The game was hilarious because you could kill people through walls with the railgun. Oh, dude, Louis, the Callisto. Callisto in Perfect Dark was the worst because it not only did it kill people through walls, but it like locked onto them to show you where they were.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, the Callisto was broken. Oh, Lexi got 75 hardcore. Grats. Big grats. Holy shit, Lexi. Summoner hardcore, very nice. Oh, you're getting your Carbiments? Nice. She's a careful player, Crab. Who am I inviting? Spent like 9 hours. Oh my god, dude, that's a grind. Just Zark all day. That's a reset, right? That's a lot of Zark, Lexi. Were you pulling or were you closing the skill chain? Or opening the skill chain? I think it's how they do it. I've never been on the summoner end of a Zark burn or a Black Mage burn. Closing my link show mate did the rest. Damn, dude. Easy peasy lemon breezy. That's awesome, Lexi. I'm so glad you you did that. That's cool. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I'll say it. I'm jealous. I have been reset. Okay, we're going up on... Wait, is that Earth's Day?
Yeah.
I don't know, I feel like I'm getting old or something, and I can't tell by the icon what day of the week it is. Is that weird?
You can't just do
I just logged a random tree and typed X in chat out of habit. Nice.
Is it too small for you to see?
Maybe, I don't know. And I feel like the color is, like, indistinguishable sometimes. What's up, 7Pie? How's it going, buddy? How are you doing? How have the adventures in Vanadil been with you? Good Big Dog has been great. That's amazing, dude. I'm happy. That's so cool. I'm glad you're having a blast with the game we all love. We're just finishing up our Limbus run for the day. For the week, I guess. You've been lurking in a bunch of your streams. But you don't lurk in my streams, Louis? I see how it is. Dead to me. I do. Wait, Bliven. You stream at different times? I was just being funny, Louis, okay? Don't overthink it. You know me being dumb. Don't stop believing. There's doe skin in the pool? Oh. The brown doe skin for Bard. I'm rich, chat. I got so many good friends. I'm rich and friends. There isn't an add-on to track the amount of points on a... No, Matt. There is... well... Technically, I think there may be, but it doesn't tell you. Right, Matt? It doesn't tell you. You have to have it installed, and it just kind of counts with you. Run, Matt. She's coming for you. Oh, no, Matt, run. Run. Like, 'cause I think Project was talking about having one. Wait, what happened? What'd I miss, Matt? What'd I miss? Wait, you hate me? What'd I do? What did we miss? The chat's popping off. The hatred is real. Oh, you hate Matt? I mean, I think we all do. I like turtles. You don't hate Matt? Good. He sent me a reel of a room full of cats and a bed with a cat hanging off it. Oh, he's just like, this is Rick and Bibby's life. That's funny. That's very funny. I love it. Bibby knows what she did. You want to pull more? Looks like fire's closest. I just need to not pull light, right? And then we're fine. Was I muted? Wait, where? I see you, Bibby. So don't pull anything. I basically imagine Bibby and Rick being piloted by cats. Yeah, exactly. We'll see what's gonna happen soon, chat. I'm excited to test the rebase, although I don't know what rebase testing means. I feel like it's gonna be kind of boring. Like is phase 1 rebase testing just gonna be leveling a character again? Is that all it's gonna be? Right? Because I think they're gonna let us start. We're gonna start at level 1 essentially, right? Like that's what they said. I know it was like low level, but I don't know if that means we start at level 1 or yeah, low level leveling. Yeah, I can't say I'm exactly too thrilled for that. But it'll be interesting to see. Low level leveling again. Nothing's fun about testing. Getting rewards for testing is fun, baby. That's fun. We went 1, 2, 3, 6, 8. You had a big jump there from 3 to 6. I can make a hardcore Taru again. Thanks, Matt. Thanks for reminding me. God damn it. It's pay for rewards. They'll give you color drops like the Halloween event. No, it's gonna be cosmetic rewards, baby. We just don't know what cosmetics it's gonna be. Rick went to work and came back to double the... Wait, are you serious, baby? You didn't even tell him? You hope it's a melee... It's gonna be cosmetic, Lexi. It's not gonna be a melee white mage cape. God, Lexi, I feel like I'm a mean girl. Lexi, stop trying to make melee white mage cape happen. It's not gonna happen. I cry. Poor Lexi. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Thank you again for saving me an 8-3. Oh, dude, that was so nice of Baby Louie. I told him I was gonna see if I had they had a female black cat and then came back with all 3. Oh my gosh. I picture Rick coming home and doing a double take at the extra cats. No, dude, Matt, it's Rick opens the door, sees the extra cats, closes the door, and walks out. He had to come back a week later. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It happens. It happens. It happens. It's fine. It's fine. It happens. Then I told him I was just fostering. Oh my god. He would have jumped into action, immediate cat dad. That's fucking funny. She had them in a bedroom under an AC unit. Oh no. Those poor little guys. Water sounds good, right? Water?
Smooth doesn't have a warp cudgel. Smooth doesn't. Oh yeah. Smooth doesn't have any warp cudgels though.
I'm worried. I forgot about that. Almost killed him right off the bat. Jeez, baby. It was like they can't regulate their temperatures at that age. Oh. I know people say kids are such a huge joy and all, but when I look at my baby versus when I look at a cat, I'll take the cat. Oh my god, Matt. Oh no. Ow! I'm dying. You only have to wipe their ass for about a month? Wait. You wipe a cat's butt? Don't they clean that themselves?
Usually the mama helps out when they're babies.
Oh, when they're super little? I haven't had a kitten in for a while. I sent an invite. I don't know if he accepted it. Okay, there it is. How often do they go to the bathroom though? Don't they poop a lot? I take a cat over anyone else's kid too. I only like my kid. I feel like that's how most parents are, right, Monstro? Like, you only put up with the shit they do because they're yours. You're like, I guess this is my responsibility. If they're little, you have to stimulate them after feeding. Oh, really? How little is little, Bibby? Where are you getting these super little cat from? I feel like I would be so worried with a baby. Oh, God, yeah. Dude, I get worried as an uncle, Matt. I walk through, like, my parents' house, or my siblings' house, or, like, when they're with their kids, and I'm like, that's a sharp corner on the kitchen table. That's a sharp corner. That's a sharp corner. What are you guys doing? Like, that's all I see. I'm like, sharp corner, that's dangerous. Those plugs aren't covered. They had barely opened their eyes. Oh my God, that's so young. End up with something going wrong with it for the rest of its life and have my dad's an idiot story. Oh God, yeah. Kids learn to navigate things by feel. The sharper, the faster they learn. God. Ponder, I'd rather them learn a little slower. Your city has a stray problem? Oh, so you got cat delivery system all over the place. Or hotter. I used to help a cat rescue, and we would have 20 to 30 little kittens at any time. It was the best watching them grow up into their personalities. Oh, that sounds like fun, Corcos. That sounds like fun. Ain't got time for that. Time to learn fast, Jimmy. I'm throwing you in the pool. Most of the cats are bottle fed. Fascinating. Interesting. And is that why they like you over Rick? Art is crazy cheap in Thailand. When I retire, maybe I'll move there and have a cat farm. A cat farm? What are you gonna grow? I just picture Matt walking through the crops, lifting up a cat by its tail. Ooh, a good harvest this year. The cat farm. My college has like a stray cat pantry, and if you turn the wrong corner, you'll find like 20 of them looking at you. Just walk the other way. Excuse me. I steal Cyclone. No, I think I raging punched him with an Ifrit.
It was
Yeah.
Ifrit.
Yeah, I think it was an Ifrit. Well, and, like, everything was going fine. Nothing was wrong. And then Sev died and everything went to shit really fast. See that menu? You go, you gotta be kidding me. Exactly. You love walking by his campus? Gotta be kidding me. I gotta get Sev these 3 coins. Or I gotta get Sev these 3 coins I allotted. But they should be almost done. Oh, Orc wants to do more. Okay, fine.
Lightning will be the end of it. He said do 12, and he specified the 12.
I'll pull him.
I want some more popcorn.
Popcorn, really? I'm not a big popcorn guy. I mean, like, I eat it, but I hate dealing with popcorn. You gotta touch it. It gets your fingers greasy. It gets in your teeth and shit.
Yet, whenever I make it, you always eat some.
I mean, I'll eat some. I don't like the consequences of it. They'll have very different defining personalities as kittens. I mean, that's cute to see, right? That's really cute to see.
No.
I mean, I know Bibby. I know being the oldest of 7, I've seen all my little siblings' different personalities. I remember one of my brothers. I wonder if he's here in chat right now. He was like the definition of a potato growing up. He had no facial expressions, no personality, no reaction ever. It was very funny. And all of them had very distinct personalities, and this one was just like nothing. Never smiled, never laughed, never cried. He was just baseline always. As the oldest, what was the meanest thing you did to your siblings? God, so
The windmill.
the windmill, is he still stoic? Not at all.
Wasabi.
Yeah, I was gonna say that I did two things that I think were probably generically kind of bad, Matt. The first was when I was really little, we were at a family friend's birthday party, and my sister was very young at the time. But I took the end. It was at like a Mexican family's birthday party. And they had a bunch of just like red peppers laying out. And I took the cap off the red pepper, like the green cap, and I gave it to my sister. And I was like, "Here, do you want this licorice?"
I gave it a hug.
And she just chomped into it. And I remember like people were chasing me afterwards, trying to get me to eat a bunch of like peppers to make up for it. And I was just like running away and had like all this group of people chasing after me. And the other time I told my little brother that I would give him any item from the I'd give him any item from the WoW cash, like cosmetic cash shop, if he ate the leftover avocado on the sushi plate, which was obviously wasabi, right? And he ate all of it, and I got in trouble for that one too. The first Krebs riot, literally, yeah. You devious bastard. Yeah, what's up, zombie? Hello. Yeah, that's what I said. That's like the bad stuff I did. I mean, there's funny things I did, like, did he at least get an item from the cash shop? Yeah, he picked, I don't know if you guys remember the WoW shit. They had those, like, cosmetic head items where, like, they had, like, glowy heads or something. Does that sound familiar or whatever? I bought him one of those. And then, like, there's, like, funny stories, right, with, like, one of my younger brothers where me, my brother, and a friend were all watching him when he was a little baby, and we're all laying down. We were laying down on the floor, and we were all farting around him and teaching him how to, like, force a fart out. And then my little brother tried to force a fart out and just pooped his pants. Funny. You're a shit human, pretty much. I heard you missed some intense pie making. You really did. I got. It was a good HQ rate. I got 5 stacks of materials, got me just 1 synth shy of 6 stacks of HQs. Good HQ rate. Got attacked by a giant demon robot while crafting. It was good. The first time my father ate sushi, he put a scoop of wasabi on the first bite because he thought that was what he was supposed to do. Oh my god, that's funny. Your brother, I felt some friction between my butt cheeks. Yes, exactly. Sent an invite to Garasu. Make sure you get stuff lotted fast here or we're done, so I don't want to force stuff out of the pool. My fiance does that just because he always just eats the wasabi. Last time he did it, it was hilarious. He popped it in his mouth like normal. And we heard a gasp from a nearby table. Oh my god, some lady was watching. Oh my god, that's funny. I don't like the, like...
Oh, should one of us?
I don't like the flavor of, like, I don't like the mouthfeel of wasabi. I don't know how to describe it. Something about it I just don't like the taste of. It's not like a pure spice issue. It's the same way with horseradish. Like, I don't like the taste of it.
Is it you on the brass?
I thought I passed it. Oh, I guess I was waiting for that guy.
Mm.
You're the same? You like wasabi and all horseradish? Yeah, it's just not for me. I put my sister on my doll stroller, then pushed it down a hill in our yard, and the stroller flipped, so she went face first down that hill. Oh my god, Bibby. I'll let you buy it, Nerf, for 1 gil. Speaking of wasabi, I booked an omakase dinner for the next weekend. Oh, are you going to Tokyo or something? You killed a man in 1989? That thing with the queen? You were responsible for the queen? Oh, they have a few here in Dallas? Oh, okay. You mean your sister ruined your stroller speedrun record? Yes. Yeah, true, baby. I'm not saying I killed her, but I was in on it. Car was too big and that's why the stroller flipped. Worst thing I ever did was tell my sister that the cops would take her away. And one time when I was taking her to school, I got pulled over and she freaked out. Oh my God, wait, holy shit. Rick, you just reminded me. Okay, I got a story of something bad I did to one of my siblings. It's not that bad, but it's like, it was really funny to me. One, I told my brother that it would be really funny to let me cover him in ketchup and then run through the house chasing him with a knife to scare my parents. What's up, going on, gently? We just finished Limbus. And my brother refused to participate with my shenanigans. So that's the thing I did as a kid. But then the other one, same brother, good for him. Nah, I mean, I thought it would have been really funny. Same brother. You're off flying to Japan next week? Oh, holy shit, dude. Congratulations. You made your baby sister actually believe she was not y'all's dad's daughter? Okay, so the other funny one I did is on a Saturday. I went around the house and I changed every single clock in the house to show that it was like 6 o'clock in the morning or something on whatever time we normally go to school. And I woke my little brother up from bed. I was in the top bunk. He's the bottom bunk. I started shaking him like, you know, bro, you got to get up. You're late to school. And he was all groggy and he was getting dressed and like lazily got dressed in his school uniform, went out and sat in the car and fell asleep. And then I just went up and back to bed. And my parents found him in the car like 5 hours later. And I just like left him in the car. I just went back to sleep. Me and my brother have a thing. We have a second oldest sister, but she's in jail and we don't talk about her. That's funny. Seb, I have 3 coins I need to give you. Talking about her now? We don't talk about her. For what I assume she stole diamonds? I mean, it's Lynn's sister. I could think of reasons. We don't talk about it. She broke into the Louvre. I heard they caught some of those people, Frubat. They caught a suspect, but not sure if it's the person yet. Oh, okay. Just a suspect. I mean, legally they have to say suspect. I mean, is that true for France, though? Are France's laws the Wild West, you know? Wait, where's Zero? I don't see you, Zero. All right, time to do some weeklies. Let's get all our weeklies done for the week. Let's go Summoner. I'd be curious to know what intel they got since they were unsure at first. So I imagine this time around it might actually be a maybe. Yeah, like they pulled it off so brazenly. Like who ratted them out? You know what went wrong? Sammy, I'm gonna destroy the party or my part. I'm just gonna make a new party. Wait, did Oneko come back? Do XP add-ons count how many things you have killed? Ponder, I heard someone saying, I don't know that this doesn't answer your question, Ponder, but someone was telling me that metrics tells you how much XP you have left on like your XP charges. So I gotta imagine there's something that does that. There's a server metadata a dev can look at. I don't think we can look into it though. We had a home invasion a little over a month ago where the victim stabbed the suspect. We ended up finding the suspect and he talked. Then we got a search warrant for the victim's house and he was selling crack. Oh, geez. So I guess you say you cracked the case. Look at the guy who shot Charlie Kirk is still a suspect, but it's just legalese. I mean, just for the time you were in a group and started the ad. Oh, yeah, I'm not sure, Ponder. You're right, Lynn? Yeah. Excuse me? What do you use? What product? Right, I got what you mean, but there is a spectrum, right? Sometimes they're absolutely sure. I mean, even if they're absolutely sure, I think you're still innocent until proven guilty, right? Like, they can assume it's you, but a court still's got to find you guilty to be guilty of it, you know? With the legalese. Generally speaking, if you're detained, you probably did it. Well, and that's one of the things, right? Like, a lawyer will tell you if the police are talking to you, you are a suspect, right? Like, the only reason the police are talking to you about something is you are a suspect. It was just crazy. He was 16, living with his mom, his 14-year-old brother, and 2-year-olds. Oh, God. And you 206 or something. Jeez. Jeez. But I mean, that's what they tell you, zombie, right? Like, if the cops or any sort of law enforcement is talking to you, they're assuming you're a suspect. Where's Andy? I'm inviting Andy again. I'm spam inviting him. I disagree. If you can't walk out, they think you. If you can't walk out, they think you did it. Oh, I mean, yeah, true. I would assume so. Yeah. Pies. What do we sell pies for, chat? Free the people. Did I miss the Tav music? I just hear it like in the music stopped playing. What's up, Pat? The music stopped playing a little bit in the background. I just hear the Tav music coming through, and it's just so tranquil. I'm glad Andy gave me the advice to fucking craft my pies during Omega. That was a smart idea. I would just point out that the name of my license isn't capitalized. So there's no sovereign authority. Right about now, I expect Matt Groening. The name of my God, holy shit, Zombie. Dude, I love watching those videos, Zombie, because like every single time it's like, dude, if you were just polite, they would have let you go. And instead you made a giant incident just so you could record a YouTube video. I will not respect your authority. I am a sovereign citizen. It's just wild. And it's like, sir, I said, what's your name? Oh, that shit's so fucking wild. I was trying to let you know that your left taillight was out. I am a sovereign citizen. You cannot talk to me like that. I mean, they're good, dude. It's like those videos, Zombie, and the stealth camping videos. I'm fascinated by on YouTube. Like, if I get recommended a stealth camping video, I'm just like, okay, I'm in. What's happening here? I don't need a driver's license because I'm traveling. Yeah, exactly. That's the reason, right? The name question is always threatening to their crate. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Always the name. Probably straight with the dude. Listen to me. Give me your license, regulation, regs and ins. I wasn't gonna give you a ticket. Yeah, exactly. Right. If you just walked it through, it was gonna be like a hey, don't do it again type of thing, a warning. I enjoy seeing sovereign citizens get clapped. Well, and Notorious, right? The funny thing is, they post the videos and they think they're in the right, and everyone's watching them and they think they're popular because people are like, oh yeah, we support you, but everyone's like, bro, you're an idiot. We're watching you get arrested. Night. I watch those camping videos all day. I've been wanting to take my wife camping for a long time, but never really go. Dude, it's always so interesting. Like the guys that build these giant shelters in the back of their cars and shit, and then got like portable generators to cook the food. PA versus Mins say I can make you get out of the car if I have legal reason to stop you. I really don't want to, though. Oh my god, the legalese. Or sovereign citizens are really deathly afraid the police are fey. And if they give them their names, the police will actually take them. They're vampires. Sir, can you open your door? No. I want someone to make that excuse. Sir, can you let me in? No. I refuse. You're a vampire for asking the question. You're trying to ask to come into my house? You must be Dracula. I own a house. I don't see the desire to act homeless in the woods. Yeah, I get that, Monstro, but at the same time, I'm fascinated by it, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I would never do it. I hate being out in nature. I'd rather stay home being comfortable and playing video games. But I'm fascinated by the people that do it. They might steal my name like one of those fairies. I think that's what he was saying, yeah. Your car is pretty comfy. So is my sleep number bed. Wait, Monstro, did you have one of the beds that rioted the other day, like last week on Monday when AWS was out? And did anyone see that story when AWS was out? The Amazon Web Services was out like last Monday. There was a bunch of smart beds that like got stuck in the upright position and like were heated to like 80 degrees. And like people couldn't turn them off.
Plug it.
Well, I guess you could technically unplug it, but like, but while they couldn't control it while it was on.
Okay.
Because Amazon Web Services was out. It was so fucking funny hearing that. That didn't happen to you? That would have been hilarious. So apparently all the companies now patched it so there's like an offline mode. So like it goes to like a default setting in offline mode. Modernity is a mistake. I mean, yeah.
I can't believe they made that mistake. Like,
yeah, you
what?
think, yeah, right. That's such a silly mistake. Like, why would it require the online connection to manually change it when it's like, that's crazy. Yeah. You like that stuff? Look up the book, A Libertarian Walked into a Bear. It is basically what if a whole town did the stealth camping so everyone can ignore all the rules. It's pretty funny. That would require me to read a book
When was the last time you read a book?
based on a true story by an investigator. I don't know.
Like, what was the last book you read?
I think the last book I read was On a Pale Horse. What is stealth camping? Stealth camping is essentially acting like being a covert homeless person. It's camping in some place you're not supposed to and hiding the fact you're doing it. So like building like some giant contraption in the back of your car and like sleeping in a parking lot overnight. Or like hiding in the woods but like making camouflage for your hammock. Or like an area that says no camping. Green eggs and ham. True. The bed holds you in like a little U and kills people. Like that, dude, that is a horror movie. That's true, Redneck. I cannot read. I could send you the 1-hour podcast link if you prefer. They cover it in one episode. I mean, maybe. I can't promise I'd listen to it, but sure. Wait, isn't that just all of homeless in California? Yeah, but they're allowed to do it because they're like, California doesn't enforce it. Stealth camping is going to a place that doesn't allow it and doing it. So there's like a bunch of people on YouTube that film their guides on how to stealth camp. Crab thinks he's too good for your story and that's sad. No, it's not that I think you're too good for the story. It's just I don't think I'm going to have time to do it. I'm being honest. I guess kind of, yeah. But that's more like deep in there, but kind of. One of my first dead bodies was a homeless dude. That was sad. 7 guys living under a porch. Wow. That sounds like a sitcom. A sitcom or a porn? They also lost their house. Ooh. God damn it, Crab. What'd I do? What'd I do, Bibby? Teacher at my high school has found like triple-digit dead bodies. What? Related to the high school? I don't understand. What the fuck? He's a marathon runner? He just keeps finding dead bodies? Yeah, is he Dracula?
What?
Yeah, right. If one guy's like, yeah, I've found 36 dead bodies in my life, he's a serial killer, you know? Like, he's not finding the bodies, he's causing the bodies. That's why I don't jog, because you're going to find dead bodies? It's not just crafting. My last 3 uninvited guests that give me mannequin body to hands to body. Dude, Louis, my mannequin, I had a mannequin head from doing the summoner, the shepherd's head BCNM. And then in 4 weeks back to back, my uninvited guest gave me hands, body, legs. And I was like, okay, thanks. I guess I'm getting a mannequin. Crab still hasn't listened to the podcast from the scientist giving LSD to dolphins. I thought it was the podcast about a lady having an affair with a dolphin. It's always the joggers. Triple digits as in hundos. Oh, yeah, maybe hundos. Oh, like hundreds? Yeah, that guy's a serial killer. That guy's a serial killer. Yeah. If you find 100 dead bodies in your life, you are a serial killer. Convince me otherwise. If someone tells me I've run into over 100 dead bodies in my life, the burden of proof is on him to prove he is not a serial killer. You know what I mean? You were fixated on the one thing. It's part of it, yes, but there's a lot of crazy to the story. I'm hyper fixated on it. How do you prove the negative? I don't know, Louis, but my gut instinct is to not be around someone that's found over 100 dead bodies. I know you run in the park near gang-affiliated areas that have bodies of water. Stop running at that park. I've seen like under 20 and it's almost your job. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't make sense. We got the wyvern skin 1-for-1. Jeez. The burden of proof is always on the affirmative. Not when it comes to my life, right? I'm not going to hang out with the guy that says I've found 100 dead bodies in my life because I don't want to be 101. Right? So sure, the burden of proof may be on me to prove he's a serial killer, but I'm not going to stick around to find out. I'm going to join a different jog club. Okay? It's that simple. Matt looks at Notepad, and this person's name is what? and are stupid enough to report them instead of keeping walking. Yeah, true, right? Like, oh man, yeah. Oh god. Just fucking murder these things. You're close to 20. Unexpectedly worked a transit service for a hospital when the way to the lab is past the morgue. Oh god. Thankfully, I don't have that job. Oh god, yeah, I wouldn't want to be around that. The dead people he's finding are very much not people a 75-year-old man could murder. That's what he wants you to think, Lynn. He wants you to think he's a frail old man. That's his cover. That's why he's so successful at it and has killed hundreds of people.
He also runs marathons.
Yeah, he runs marathons, Lynn. He's in good shape. He's in good shape. I think this is the week I switched to Bastock. Like, the whole server seems to be doing it, so I can basically get all outposts in 1 week. Does Bastock have a lot of outposts this week? Or outposts?
Outposts?
We suck at getting scales, chat. All but 6? What the fuck? Oh, Bastock cleaned house. Wait, let's look. Okay. Slowly looking. Gustaberg. No Kuzots. Durflin, Zolkayam, Norvalin. None of the Northlands. Quiffum, Argonau, Kolshushu, Sartaruba. That's good. This scroll is so slow. And Alchable Uplands, yeah, they got some decent ones for sure. Saruda Baruda. Shut up. Sylvester Stallone is 79 years old. I wouldn't fight him either. Yeah, exactly. I think we need to start chatting at Crab like we're inputting keywords to Google since he reads first few and then assumes. True.
Yeah.
Bro, you're from there? Whoa. Don't assume where I'm from, Ponder, okay? Say Rut Buruta? There's no way that's what it's called. Saruda Baruda.
What did you call it?
Sarataruba? I don't know.
Oh, okay. You're normal. Kill it.
I don't know if I want to wait. I'm gonna do a punch.
I did not kill it.
Are we out of stuff now?
So.
Andy's running out ahead. I'm not okay, Chad, I promise. I always say Saruta my booty. There is no way that's right. It's wait, what is it? What I call it? Alzabeb? Alzalbi? Wait, it's Alzabed, right? And then I call it Alzabi. No, I call it Alzabed and it's Alzabi.
You call it Alzabed.
Yeah. I can never stream because I probably pronounce stuff just as bad or worse than Crab would. Dude, it's awful. It's awful, Matt. It's awful.
And everybody gets to hear him. Sandy Oria.
Yeah. Saruta Baruter. God, I hate you. You love me, Lynn. Don't lie. Lynn, you're here for the long haul. You love every second of this. It makes you feel so smart to be in my stream.
Oh, that's moving.
It's all in good fun. That is actually a good trait and provides engagement. Being stupid is a good trait. Alzabed, yeah, we're FF10, exactly. Yeah, I'm annoying, huh? For a streamer, yeah. I'm going to stream just so I can show that people can read things correctly. All right, let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. It's kind of difficult to focus on the gameplay, focus on a heavily active chat, focus on talking and being interactive and competent. It's tough.
It's tough being competent.
It's tough being competent. Looking beautiful. Do you know how much makeup I put on every day? Oh. The high standards. Gel Shiba, shut up, zombie. You're a Gel Shiba. Best friend got the skin. He has 2 relics. The rich get richer. That's why you
Always
stick to
how it is.
incompetent. Crab is so mean to me lately. It's true. You're a towel. No, you're a towel. Zombie, you know what you did. It's because I'm mad that I'm going to be scared out of my mind on Friday. Oh, Zombie, I don't know if you saw, but I ordered a heart rate monitor. It should get here Tuesday. So I should be able to set it up. Yeah, technically the P.O. box is working. I just don't know necessarily how it works, but I do have the P.O. box. The P.O. box is working. The question is, how does it work? I don't know. His pacemaker won't arrive until Friday. I'll post it on Discord. 2 syllables equals 0 chance it's being said right. That's probably true. Al Zaber got some oil under them roads. Al Zaber. Dude, okay. We're chaining, but we don't have a scale. Are there more up ahead? And we're like all out of mana too. I think we gotta go back to the start. There's like the one in the side room, right? You give us P.O. box and we send stuff. It's pretty easy, crap. Yeah, I just don't know how the P.O. box number works. Like, I assume I need to give you more than just the number.
Isn't it this address that the person circled?
Maybe. Well, no, the full address is for if I'm ordering an Amazon package to it. Number, city, states. Don't I need a zip code also, Zombie? I think I need a zip code. Send another next week that says Ass Blaster 5000.
Your key is still over here at my desk, too.
I'm following Andy. He used a Yag drink. We found one. Target acquired. The post office got mad at me that I sent some mail out that didn't have the word drive at the end of the address. Like, are there that many of the same named roads in that one city I'm sent it to? I don't fucking know. How do you change nations? You have to talk to the embassy in, or no. There's a specific person in each city you talk to. I don't know who it is for each city. It's probably up in, if you're going to Bastock, it's probably up in the Metalworks, up in the president's office. But I don't know. They got mad I didn't write what city I was sent. No, I sent the city. I had the address. I had the city. I had the name. I had the zip code. I just didn't have, like, Stoneward Drive. I missed Drive. Likely in the political center of each nation. My city only has a street of that name. That's what I was thinking, baby. I was like, it seemed absurd to me. But whatever, it got there fine. Dude, we're never going to get a scale. Did Andy find one over there? I'm just resting. My parents live on Pebble Creek. There are like over 50 Pebble Creeks. You need to put the street circle or whatever. Okay, fine. My mistake. Silly me. Stupid Kreb. Did someone open the door for Porcel while he was over there by himself? Over by his self? Self? Get it? Self? Self. Man, this is giving me flashbacks. I mean, this is the worst it's ever been, you know? Oh my god, what happened, Matt? I live on a numbered street that is west, and I get my person's mail I get the person's mail at the same address east all the time. I keep the mail because I never get any back from that person. Wait, Monstro, you have like an ongoing feud with this person where like you're getting each other's mail and you're like, fuck you, you're not giving me my mail. AFK to back the wait, you come back to a dead character. You died? Rumble crawlers don't aggro at my level except this single one did. Oh no. Were you resting? Were you resting, Matt? If you're resting, they will aggro you. If they can aggro you and you're below the aggro level, and you're resting, they will aggro you. Like, if I rest at 75 next to a level 1 goblin, he will come up and whack me. If he gets sight of me. We got scale on the way. Someone just shouted they got a scale on the way. Okay, we're leaving. Oh, that means it's gonna be fucking crowded up there. Isn't it only if you are less than max HP, though? Thought it was if you were max HP. No, I think it does not matter. I think when you are kneeling, the game essentially puts you into a level 1 state. Like, it treats your character as level 1. So everything will aggro by the appropriate means of aggro to a level 1 character. I at least think that's how it works. Weird. Monstro, I get mail at my house that was the husband of the previous owner. This man has been dead for over a decade. Yeah, Alpha, I used to get the previous resident's mail for a very, very long time, but it finally stopped. Finally stopped. Guy's identity stolen post-mortem. Or likely. Oh, wow. Interesting. I wonder, is that a thing? No, it doesn't. It just doesn't let you. Like an IP exemption. Like, if you don't have it and someone's logged in, it just won't let another account log in. And then if you then log in afterwards type thing, it's when you can get in trouble, but you can just request an IP exemption. Like, we were making memes when we were at Vegas because ALR got there. Like, the Vegas stuff, the first day of the event was on Friday. And Al showed up on Monday. And no one else could log in to play the game at the hotel because Al had his laptop in the hotel room permanently signed in with the character. And we were making jokes that he showed up a week early just to lock the IP down. No, it was funny. It was really funny. Yeah, it was good. Honestly, what a dick. Nah, it was funny. It's hilarious. Oh my god, look at this crowd, chat. It's gonna be a crowded another Sunday. We had a good streak where it wasn't that crowded on Sunday. Fatty Fury. The Fatty Fury. Here's Snugsy. You ready, Sammy? You here? We're missing Bibby and Rick.
They're coming in this group, I think.
Okay. Oh,
Yep,
I
I
can
see
target
him.
him now. Okay. All right, this guy's opening. Get ready. Get ready. Wait, someone got aggro.
Okay, they had a safety carbuncle.
Okay, safety carbuncle. Okay. Okay,
Safety
okay.
carbuncle.
Safety carbuncle. It's open. Actually, no one here is here. I just shouted that to you guys for no reason. Usually Tom's here. Portal's open. Yeah. Crab, you or Sammy allergic to anything? Not to my knowledge. Zombie, no.
Allergic to the world. Allergy.
I'm allergic to yeah, Sammy takes allergy medicine. She's allergic to life. No, not really, I don't think. Time to find out, right?
I can't eat onions.
Wait, what'd I send you? Wait, oh, the one where the wait, which one?
Touching grass,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
correct.
that was really funny. Yeah. Nerf, do you know what Pokemon Wiglet is? Okay, there was just like there's apparently like a 10-foot or 10-inch plush. And there was just comments on the official Pokemon website like that was selling it where it's like, I bought this for my wife. She says it's really amazing and bendable. It's her favorite plush. She just wished it had a more sturdy base. I think I sent it to you on Discord. Paige, yes? Wait, what happened? Alpha, are you familiar with what Pokemon Wiglet is? Oh god, that's gonna aggro me. I'm stuck on. There's so many people here.
There are so many people here. You don't even have to worry about aggro.
Well, I aggroed something, but I couldn't get through someone. Do you know the Page No meme? Oh, I don't know the Page No meme. No, I don't. Apparently, pictures of Wiglet freaked my fiance out and triggered his autism. He couldn't even look at pictures of it. He got the joke, but the horror overshadowed everything. Yeah, I thought Wiglet was a really, really dumb Pokemon zombie. I did not use him when I played Scarlet and Violet at all. I mean, stat-wise, it sucked too. I thought it was dumb. Now I love Wugtrio because I played it in Pokemon Pocket, and I loved the card. And it's kind of funny. That's how Pokemon usually go for me. I like Pokemon that I, like, use in some manner. So since I used Wiglet or Wugtrio in Pokemon Pocket, I'm like, I like that Pokemon now. Yeah, my Wugtrio troll deck. Yeah. Yeah, I had fun doing that, right? All right, I'm going to try to enter. I hope someone else is trying. Let's see. Let's see if we can get in before all these people. Oh, someone's in. You got to give me a second. All right. We got an invited guest at least. And the card game Wugtrio was pretty fun. Bad card, I would say, Zombie, right? Overall, a bad card, but fun. Very, very funny. When I was using dating apps, my pickup line would be, what's your favorite Pokemon? Okay, okay. You know, interesting. You find out if they're a little gamer girl or not. Not a bad opening volley, Louis. I like it. I like it.
Is there a wrong answer if they answer a Pokemon?
Yeah, if they answer Perugly, they're out.
Like, what about Trubbish? Because then
No, see, like, that's... I always said that, right? Like, I will always say this confidently about Pokemon. I can envision how every Pokemon is someone's favorite Pokemon. Even Trubbish. You can love his Trubbish, right? I can imagine some Pokemon being someone's favorite Pokemon. But Perugly, if you're a Perugly fan, you're not a real person. You're AI or you need to be in jail. The Mr. Mime called the police. That's funny. Have you seen the Kirby like pillow where it has like you put like your arms in the back and it's just Kirby with like a giant open mouth and you stick your head into the mouth to like sleep? You don't trust Jinx either? Did you know, Matt, originally Jinx was supposed to get a Mega Evolution, but they were worried about all the controversy surrounding the Pokemon's model again popping up, so they didn't do it? Originally, there was supposed to be a Mega Jinx. No, that's just the first form. You're thinking of Wugtrio. Come on, Nerf, know your Pokemon. You're not sure what a Mega is? Were you not watching me play Pokemon, Matt? Don't you remember Mega Bibby? Just kill that first one. There we go. Ouch!
Not sure what's going on it.
Speaking of Pokemon, I must have caught fucking 100 Litleos before I got a Timid. Then I got an Alpha and was like, well, now I need to go buy a Mint anyway. That's what I'm telling you. Just don't stress about it early, zombie, then get the Mints. Yeah. It doesn't matter that much early. It's later game that the stats have a huge impact. I don't know if I last any of the full stream, just left it on. Oh, well, I appreciate that, Matt. I appreciate you. Mints are like 20k. Oh, shit, really? But I mean, money doesn't seem that bad to make in the game. I'm just, you know what the saddest thing I am about that game, Zombie, is I would love to try to get a shiny alpha Tyrant, that dragon rock guy, the fossil Pokemon. Hell, even the other fossil Pokemon, the water rock or the ice rock one, I would try to get a shiny alpha of that one. I would hunt that. I'd waste endless amount of time trying to hunt it. But I don't think you can get an alpha fossil. Like, I think it's just not possible. Because the only acquisition is from fossil. Same with Aerodactyl, right? I try to get an alpha Aerodactyl. Just not possible because of the way the fossils are done, which is kind of annoying. I do a lot of mindless grinding at kind of my comfort move while playing, so money isn't an issue. I feel that. I feel that. All right, uninvited guest done. Easy. Easy peasy, lemon for breezy. Yeah, no, you could use a cheat to do it since alphas have a spawn. I doubt you can do... Like, I bet you that Pokemon is just, like, alpha locked, right? Don't forget to return to entrance, Bibby Rick. Everyone else, return to entrance, return to entrance. You think they're too... I don't know. They have pretty sophisticated anti-cheat systems now. Specifically for things like that, Zombie. So I'd believe it. Like, I don't know if you saw the story, Zombie. I think it was for... I'm trying to think of what game it was. But one of the more recent games, I want to say it was like 2022 or 2023. During the Pokemon World Championship, everyone showed up to battle, right? And without anyone knowing, Pokemon had updated their anti-cheat software. I think it may have been Sword and Shield. They updated their anti-cheat software and no one knew about it. And, like, literally dozens of people that were, like, well-known competitors in the competitive Pokemon scene got banned. Because they had Pokemon on their list that failed the anti-cheat test. But like so like the game has some sophisticated systems in place now for like cheating stuff. You should addend in the code for alpha and shiny, maybe, yeah. So Zombie, to your point, Zombie, someone discovered a cheat where you can duplicate any shiny Pokemon in Pokemon Legends ZA. But the problem is the Pokemon, like, you can get the same Pokemon to be up simultaneously, the same shiny. But the problem is it's physically the exact same Pokemon, so you can't transfer it to home because it shows it being like a duped Pokemon. But there's a way to like duplicate it in your game. So I guess that's kind of similar. I use an emulator anyways, so can't train or transfer. Oh, yeah, there you go. There you go. Honestly, don't blame you. Would not want to pay that much money for a game, but I'm a sucker. This song bring you back to your 2004 goth days. Damn. I'm going first. Opening Burning Strike. Did I miss? Oh my god, what do we do to that?
There's a lot of burning strikes that went off.
Yeah,
in
like
that
we like
spot- the light
ultimately
zone.
killed it. I don't know if that nightmare landed. Oh fuck, I can't target him. Does anyone got a lock on the hippo? I got him. I got him. I got him. I got him. Did I use double punch instead of burning punch? Did I really fuck that up?
Double punch. I don't know. See, that was a problem.
Depends which one, but they have network stuff. Oh, really?
I can't get it. Cell is attacking.
Yeah, I got it too. I got it too. I'm gonna open and then I'm engaging. I'm going and I'm engaged, so you can use me.
I got it.
Okay. The punch missed, it looked like. I suppose I know like Game Boy Advance emulators and stuff can. I should be able to specifically trade in question. Wait, Ridjunk's Canary running through ZA? Oh, I have no clue. Oh, can it trade people running the same emulator? That'd be interesting, because Zombie, you may be fucked and not able to complete the Pokedex because they have trade Pokemon back in the game, you know? In Legends Arceus, they had a trade cable item or a link cable item, which lets you evolve, like, you know, Mudchop or Mudchoke, because you couldn't trade in the game. But I think Legends ZA, you have to actually do all the trading yourself. Like, you have to do the old school. But I don't know if you've seen this, Zombie, and if you can get online, it's really easy. Because people have done stuff. You can spawn in any Pokemon evolution. Oh, fair. Okay. People have done some cool stuff where they have trade codes, where you enter a trade code like 50, 50, 50, 50, or whatever. Like, you repeat a code. And the trade code is meant for people that are only trading this Pokemon, right? So you only trade Mudchoke on this trade code. And so you just trade a Mudchoke, get a Mudchoke. And that way you're guaranteed to get the evolution you need. Did I win?
Bibby?
Oh, Bibby!
Oh, Bibby!
Bibby, open the chest!
Run, Bibby, run!
Run, Bibby, run!
Chest.
Oh, Bibby with the good luck chanter staff. Good night. I always get chanter staff, which I already have. It sucks when you can't hold it yourself. I'm gonna pass that since everyone gave me a chanter staff for the alt. Chanter staff are only like 150k or something like stupid now. We used to, Louis, we would get a chanter staff and we were happy because we were 3-manning it and it'd sell for like 1.2 mil. And you were just like, that's some money.
That was decent.
So Crab, on PC cheat table is a thing. As long as it's a program running on PC cheat table, can reach in and edit the code on the fly. Damn. So it's like an old Game Shark. Something like that? Like good old Game Shark days? That's what Game Shark was doing, basically? Okay. Dude, Fabian, I don't know if you remember this. I had the fucking coolest thing ever for my Game Boy Color. It was, I think, essentially a Game Shark, but it had an added feature to it, which is, I didn't use it to use the Game Shark feature. It had an added feature where I could, like, load in my Pokemon game, and it would let me download my save file. So that if I wanted to, I could then start a new game on it, and, like, mess around with the early game again, and then, like, delete the save file and re-upload my original Pokemon save file. It was so cool. Some people find which codes spawn which shit using repeat codes searching. Oh, so they're literally just, like, plug and playing to find that out? And that was so fucking cool to me. Oh, drinking for my lid. Damn cheaters. That's funny. Game Shark's still alive and well. I think Game Shark had an R4 after for DS. Yeah, dude, Fabian, I was talking about that last night a little bit. I bought an R4 specifically for Pokemon Black and White because it had that like 8-month gap between the localization release for North America. And like literally that's the reason I got an R4. And then I downloaded some like Final Fantasy game on the DS. It was like Final Fantasy Legends or some weird game on the DS that I played for a little bit. And then my R4 died when I downloaded Pokemon Black and White 2. It just stopped launching for some reason. No, I don't... It was weird. It was a really throwbacky game. Wasn't mainline. I have no clue what it was called. It was for the DS, though. Final Fantasy something. Final Fantasy DS games. It wasn't Final Fantasy 3 because I played that. Wasn't Chocobo Tale. Crystal Chronicles Rings of Fate? Huh. That doesn't sound like it. Maybe it was Final Fantasy The Four Heroes of Light. That may have been what it was. Maybe? Because I just remember it was like a really generic name. Wait, was Crystal Chronicles... Was Crystal Chronicles the game where you could play local with like your Game Boy Advance? It's like cute chibi game. I don't remember, Fabian. I don't want to. I don't. That wouldn't be my way of describing it, but I think that was kind of the style for. Like, did it look the same as FF3 on the DS? Yeah. So it was a GameCube game, but so Crystal Chronicles was a GameCube game. But you could somehow like download your game data to your Nintendo DS or to your Game Boy Advance, and you use the link cable to plug in your game as a controller, and you could play 4-player multiplayer on the same screen. But like you saved your character's save data or something like that, kind of like the FF3 remake. Yeah. So then probably that's the game I'm thinking of. Then yeah, it looked like that. Yeah, Crystal Chronicles was a really, really cool. You have no idea what wizard you speak of. Nintendo's weird though. Yeah, I went over to a buddy's house after high school one day, and we all plugged in our Game Boy Advances and played Crystal Chronicles together. It was fun.
That's what she said.
Remember a game just like this too? They came out with a remastered of Crystal Chronicles for the Switch. And I heard it sucked. But I'd be interested to try to replay it because I'd love to play it with people. It'd be funny. FF8 Chocobo Quest? What? What's that? You remember a game just like this too? I know it existed, Pat. Hey, Chuck, can anyone recommend a boring video to make me sleep? Just watch my stream, Mr. Miracle. That's what I'd recommend. FFCC was only fun with friends. I mean, yes and no, right? Like, I liked that the Moogle would carry the chalice for you when you were playing by yourself. But definitely that game was so grindy, right? Because you had to keep farming older zones to get, like, the random stat attribute items from, like, completing a boss fight just to, like, level up a little. You play FF11, nothing is grindy. Different grindy, though, right, Fabian? I feel like it's a different grindy. FF11, you get... Like, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like the actions I do to grind are different. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Crab, I literally stopped watching you while trying to fall asleep because I have the impulse to talk shit in chat whenever you say something. Good. Good. I'm glad I'm good at interaction. I'm pretty sure the original version of the game before update, the Moogle didn't do shit. You remember? No, dude. There was like a command you had to press, Zombie, to make him carry shit, I think.
Okay.
You have to do the same thing.
My computer's listening to you.
Hmm.
I just got a story pushed to me.
Uh-huh.
Someone actually tested that every Pokemon is someone's favorite theory.
Wait, are you serious? That's literally what I just said.
I know!
Did it get sent to your phone?
No, it's on my Firefox.
That's crazy. And what was the results? No one liked Perugly, I bet? I'll bet you any amount of money no one liked Perugly.
So there were 26,000 votes.
Okay.
And there are actually quite a few
That didn't have a
had
favorite?
votes at all.
Oh, really?
They're kind of like Dialga or origin form is on here, like, but the other Dialga is not. So I don't think it really counts. But I don't see Perugly. Someone picked Perugly.
Are you serious?
Alright, I'm sending this to you.
Oh my god, someone picked Perugly?
I think someone picked Perugly. There's someone out there that needs a sympathy cat. It's not a YouTube.
You mean he is boring, you fall asleep? No, I'm saying he's saying I'm too entertaining that he doesn't fall asleep.
I'm sure there's a short about it too.
What day is it? Is that Water's Day or Lightning's Day?
That's a water. It's lightning weather though.
Water's Day's up. The FF8 Chocobo thing used the PlayStation attachment thing. It was like a digital meme card for Dreamcast. You have a tiny 8-bit Chocobo baby to wander around on items and collect. You plugged it back into FF8. So, like, kind of like a Tamagotchi. I actually, Louis, I probably can upload the cooking stream to YouTube. It's true. I probably could do that. It's highlighted. It's highlighted on the channel somewhere on the page. It's a highlighted video, so it still exists. Is it like the Poke Walker? Yes. I remember that. That was Heart Gold and Soul Silver, right? The Poke Walker. And like it get your steps and it would level the whatever Pokemon was in the Poke Walker would get like 1 XP for every step you took, and it would give you items when you like returned it to your game.
It's like a convention of people over there. What are they doing?
I'm not sure. They're on the other side of the wall.
Waiting for the day to change? Oh my god, the day's changing.
Oh, it's Cell and Andy waiting for the day to change. Yeah. Oh shit, the day is changing.
Hi guys. I guess I get to turn around.
Wait, where am I? Which way am I supposed to go now?
Got cut off from us. You're fucked.
What day is it now? It's Wednesday?
It's green.
Oh my, wait. I'm not on any part of the map that's supposed to be accessible on Wednesday.
Wait.
Wait, what? Am I fucked?
How do you get out of there?
I don't know. What? Oh, this looks like it's open.
I'd find it odd if they completely locked you into the maze.
Wait, no, I made it to the south. Okay, that's weird. Okay. Like, it didn't have any, like, maybe the path is available, but it's not the ideal path.
Well, or...
You just go south to bottom left to top left to middle. What am I, going through a maze?
Or it's not a crossing path. You were at a dead end, so nobody would take that path initially.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah.
That's what it is.
Not southwest.
I didn't actually check north, but best friend looked like
It's literally a maze. What? Isn't the way to get out of a maze just to hug the left wall? Isn't that the maze tech? That's the word for where you are? Zombie, I didn't know that. Thank you for telling me. That is simply amazing. It's got to be north.
Oh, it's in the shitty north then?
Yeah, it's neither south. Yes, unless it's a labyrinth. One's European or something.
What's the difference between a maze and a labyrinth?
Anyone see Apuch today? I have not seen Apuch today. What's the difference between a maze and a labyrinth? Do it, sell, no balls. You won't sell. You won't, no balls. Oh shit, Andy's doing it. I'm just gonna hug Andy. Hugging Andy?
This is a bad idea.
Hugging, this is a really bad idea, but they did it, so I'm doing it. I'll wait and see if you guys survive. Maze in French is labyrinth? Is it? Is that why the name in Sky... Oh, Bibby, no! Oh, what?
Bibby was fine.
Yeah, I think the Tarus are too short. He didn't see the Taru. Labyrinths traditionally are more tricky and not just navigation issue, but actually try to trick you. Or more recently, it's used for a magically changing mage. Oh.
So that is a labyrinth.
Yeah, that is a labyrinth then. That's not a maze. That's a labyrinth that tries to trick you. It changes in the middle. Did he just take a stutter step?
Yeah, that was his move. This is gonna take forever. North sucks. Maybe I'll just go back and meet you on the when it comes around the third.
That sounds awful. That'll be fine. He'll move in. He'll move safely in a second. I'll wait for you. I guess Andy already found it. He's warped. He's gone. He's out. Bibby wants to kill it.
Well, if it moves in a shitty spot, we can kill it.
Okay. You have 4. That's true. You know what? That's a good point. Is that we do have expendable rats. I'm just going to put my rat on it. That's true. I'm just going to put my rat on it. It's fine. I love the movie Labyrinth. Had Muppets and everything. Isn't it like a terrifying movie, though?
Oh. Bibby's trying to kill it for you.
Yeah, but Cell pulled the other one for everyone else.
Wait, sneaks. Okay.
What happened?
Never mind. Sneaks are fine.
No, I know not Pan's, but isn't the movie Labyrinth like scary for kids? Isn't that the one with Billy Joel or whatever? Movie kicked ass. Still listen to the song. David Bowie. Thank you, David Bowie. That's the one I was thinking of. David Bowie Constrictor. Terrified me as a child. That's what I'm saying, right? Yeah, David Bowie terrifies children. Take for that what you will. Go to sleep, crab your junk. Always have been, always will be. Now the run back. Salty run back, chat. Salty run back. Oh my god, Sal, why? What'd I do? Man down! Wrong map. Knives, when have I ever not been drunk? That's my secret. Love the little old garbage lady. She reminds me of Crab. I don't know if that's a compliment. It really is David Bowie. You never saw that movie? Bibby says she warped and the mob may be after me. The whole mob, the mafia?
There's definitely, my carbuncle's going after something.
I mean, I'll be fine.
My carbuncle died and it's after something.
Or Dudette never asked, sorry.
I wonder if I should just...
That's fine.
Because you're almost out, right?
No, I wouldn't say almost.
Well, I'm in the maze.
I mean, I'm lost, so... Listen to Magic Dance on repeat. Is that a song from the movie?
Yeah, I'm gonna work.
Okay.
It's traversing the maze, and I am at a dead end.
Okay, it's fine. You'll be fine. You'll be safe.
I'll hold till you.
No, don't worry about me. I'm fine. I'm good.
I don't have a warp.
Oh, I started hearing battle music. It's fine. I'm fine. This is fine. Crab, I have a question. Those musics from 2000 and repeat, Is it like a grand scheme to brainwash us? No, okay, so Fabian, it's just meant to be the era we played the game, right? It's era appropriate music. It's era appropriate music for the time we play in, but chat told me they got a little tired of it, so I uploaded the playlist I was listening to into Spotify, and I told it to do smart shuffle or something, so it shouldn't repeat songs that often. Hopefully. Hopefully. All right, chat. It's that time of the week. Everyone, go ahead and gamble your hard-earned crab dollars. What are we going to get in uninvited guests? Go ahead and bet away. What item are we going to get? And why is it an assault breastplate tonight? It's from an old movie with Babe and Voodoo replacing for the song.
I feel like you haven't gotten a tiger's eye in a long time.
Yeah, I got a Siren's hair recently, so that was a good one. The Bachelor and the Bobby Soccer. I mean, honestly, I'll take XP scrolls. XP scrolls are good for me. Just free XP.
When you warped or when you zoned, it definitely came after me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it almost got to me too.
Oh, wow.
It killed my guy.
Did you have a new Carby up?
Yeah.
Okay, you're safe then. You're fine.
And then it worked.
You're fine.
Not that you cared. You just zoned without.
I
checking
just
with
zoned
me.
without you.
You didn't even check with me. You're like, "Are you ready
Just
for
left
zone?"
you behind. Yep.
You didn't even check.
You know me, always ditching you.
Example 1, right now. Example 2, last night.
It's from the 40s? Example 2, what was last night?
You ditched me.
Oh, you mean in general?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Example 3, when you left me there without a warp at H&M. You want me to
How
keep
many times
going?
in one stream will crab ditch Sammy? Hundreds. Hundreds. Time to lose all my crab meat. XP scroll's a safe bet.
Supposedly.
Why the hell did my badges just change? Because you gambled, I think, zombie. It's got a gambling badge now.
Don't worry. I beat you to town.
I'm not surprised. Geez, there's some big crab meat being tossed around in this prediction. You literally forgot what you did. You bet on shitty drop, it looks like. All right, coming in safely to town. Oh my god, more. Oh my god, 77,000 on shitty drop, 60,000 on XP scroll. Tonight is the night for the assault breastplate. Let's find out, Matt. This could be the night. Used all your points, Fabian, on a shitty drop. Pat's all in also on. Oh my god, so many people are all in. Everyone go all in. This is the bet. Everyone go all in. Bet all the points. Bet everything. You got 2 minutes. Bet it all. Lay it all on the line. No, I have never gotten an assault breastplate. Last week, I think I got an XP scroll. Week before, we had to invalidate the bet because I got a siren hair. It's a Zulski. Smarty isn't here. I don't think you can refund a bet, though, zombie. I don't think you can refund a bet. You can only, like, delete the bet, and then no one wins. Ooh, mushroom risotto's bad, Rick. That's a bad one. I won $40 on a $10 scratcher. YOLO 10K and assault breastplate. Hell yeah, Dragoon. You're gonna cry if you lose? Oh god. Oh god, there's a lot of meat on the line tonight. Oh my god, this is a meaty day. Chat, there's 1 minute to still gamble. Me too, I'm gonna cry. Oh no. Sammy got aluminum ore. I mean, that's like 5K. Dragoon, I won 2 or 3 marbles in a row, so I bought a lottery ticket after work that day. Did you actually, zombie? 0 meat left? Holy shit, Pat. Everyone is all in. Holy shit. I take it you didn't win that ticket? Didn't win that lotto ticket. I vote that you're gonna get fucked. It's too late. Submissions are closed. Oh no. Meeser. This person is unironically wearing spectacles in 2025. I forgot I bought it. It's probably in your desk somewhere. Oh god. What if it won? All right. What's it gonna be, chat? Running our way up there. Bro has 1 million in his desk and he doesn't know. True. 230K in the pool. That's how much is in there. That's a big one. This is maybe one of the biggest bets. One of the biggest gambles. Fiance works kitchen manager is a pizza place / gas station. They tell them the unclaimed tickets. Ah, okay. All right. Here we go, chat. Big money right here. Boom. XP scroll is the big winner. All right, let's look at the summary. Darton is the biggest winner. Wait, what? Wait, Darton bet 95K and won 206,000 crab meat? 206,000 he won? Wait, look at this, chat. Look. Can you guys wait 1 second? I gotta put this on the stream. Look at this shit. Where'd that go? Hello? Where'd that go? Look at this. 200 Midas. What's up, buddy? Thank you for the raid. Look at this. 206,000 crab meat won. A Louis won bet 7K 115. Rick bet 5K 111. Pat lost 51K. Jakers 10K. Zombie 8K. Fabian 6K. Bibby 2,500. Danger 15K. Dragoon 10K. Oh my god, all this. Averin lost 16K on Behemoth High. Joyra lost a measly 10. Doxing the gambling habits of winners? Yeah. Let me get Midas a shout out. That's crazy.
I think you can all see the details for.
Oh, can other people see that too?
Yeah, I can just click on it. I can see Darton 1.
Oh. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the #1 gambling stream. I kind of want to do more gambling on stream. I would have lost 90K if that was something else. I mean, yeah, big gambles. It's going good, Midas. We're just doing all the weekly shit and gambling on stream, apparently. Crab, you have blood on your hands. Everyone's bank account is empty. Ooh, Midas with the 3 stream streak. Hell yeah. Thank you, Midas. Now you guys are all indebted to the stream streaks. You guys have to keep showing up to every stream so you can keep your streak going. And, get your crab meat back. Maybe we should go to Kick for that. Ooh, Darton with the 10 stream streak and even more crab meat. Oh, man. Insane. Darton's living good. He's got like 300K crab meat now. Darton, were you all in on that bet? Or was that only partially in? All but 10k. That's pretty all in. Let's see if we get some good XP scrolls this week. 3k. Such a good pufferfish. The best pufferfish. That's not how that works, Crab. He paid 90k and got back 200k. Yeah, I just didn't know if he was all in. I wanted enough to look at the chickens in case. That's fair. That's fair. Oh my god, Rick got a 44.76. Holy shit, Rick. Literally flexing his points. Just completely flexing on us all. Where am I going? I'm going to Ron Fair? How long does it take to farm 99 kindred seals? A while. It's not fast. It is definitely not fast.
Depends on what DPS job you get.
Like, you can just go solo something and steamroll things yourself, and you can, like, every time you get a seal, either Beastman or Kindred, you need to log out and log back in. But it's going to take you a long time. That's not fast. If you really wanted to flex, you should spam crab, crab, crab. Just keep going for the entirety of a stream. Just choose to believe that Liar Kipling and cash out all your H&M points for them. Pat, I want you to know that I am going to do everything in whatever power I have to recommend a new point for that, because that would be silly otherwise. Ooh, 42.73 or 78. Spam skip the song. That'd be funny, actually. Entire stream is just Dart and crabbing. Yes. That would actually be funny. That shit annoyed me. Wait, what shit, Cell? The telling people to dump their points and then being like, ah, well, we don't know if it's actually going to happen. Yeah. Yeah, I like, realistically, with how far out it is, they should create a new point system, right? There should be a new point for acquisitions. Like, because I was the one that, like, was like, you were sure. Yeah, and you're like, double sure? Can we do it and not have any ramifications? And they're like, well, we don't know. And then he leaves and Eric confirms it won't be a new point. Yeah. I mean, I like I said, I think that should be not that case. Anyone play the Dune MMO? I don't even know what a Dune is. I know it's a book. It's a book indeed. At least HM Tier 3 will have Cryer's Gators, right? Yeah, for sure. For sure, Cryer's Gators will be coming. Dude, Cryer's Gator would be absolutely wild, Pat. Like, how do you rarity pool that, right? Is it a 1% drop? I feel like, I mean, you're only killing it once a week. So realistically, you're doing like like, you put it at an 8% drop rate, it's probably okay. Just treat it the same as the other big tick items, though. Same as boots, belts, all that. So it's probably 8% drop then. Like 8% with TH4 is the drop table. And he's like, maybe not.
Let's do it as is. I'm like, okay. Unkept.
You can't wait to see Herald Gator's price drop. I mean, there probably, Pat, will be a bunch of panic selling that drops the price, but realistically, I don't think it'll drop that much. I know it sounds very strange, but my fiance likes MMOs for them being like a living, breathing world. and hates being forced to interact with other people. I mean, I get that. That's like Black Desert Online stuff, right? Shredder's cheap now. It's quite solo. Or quite solo. Thanks. You're welcome. I'll take credit. I got some desert boots, so I basically have Trotter something in some place. Yeah, there you go. The older I get, the more I hate MMOs. Yeah, but yet we still all love Final Fantasy 11.
Crab. Frighten.
Ooh, Pat with the Prime sub. 18 months. Thank you so much, Pat. Don't take my credit. I'm taking it. What do we get for the last one? Oh, yeah, that's some good movement. Damn, there's a chance. There's a chance we can. Oh shit, grats. What job was that, Cell? Was that Summoner? You had 75 at? Was that Summoner? Looks kind of summonery. Oh, Red Mage.
Don't take
oh.
my credit.
Nice, dude. I hate leveling Red Mage. Wait. Summoner's been 75 for years. Okay, whatever. I probably should have assumed that. Went to kill the PK. Nice. I got all my PKs done for the stuff. $13K? So I get I thought it was gonna take me 4 weeks, and it's gonna take me 3 weeks? 2 weeks? To level? 3 weeks, I think. I'm gonna get 3K from Highwind next week. Right? So I only need 10K from XP scroll, so I have to get a third XP scroll, or else I can't get it, but maybe. 73 Paladin next week. Wasn't expecting that. That's kind of surprising. I'm shocked. How hard is pulling the strings Paladin? I've heard it's not that bad, Matt. Because you have like your own self heal, but I would just bring like meds, right? Like bring some Parolays and some like Yag drinks, and it's probably a joke. Easy 4K, I guess, yeah, but it's still like the amount of time and energy to farm the pop item, go out and do it. You know, all that shit. It's like, is 4K XP worth it for the XP? Mibbles? Baby, you want Mibbles? But did you earn the Mibbles, baby? Chat, look at me being a degenerate, using my D-box to hold my own things. Am I gonna get banned? Dude, 17K a stack of melon pies is a crime. That's insanity, dude. That's insane. 17K melon pies. That's insane. That's insanity. All right. We'll do some mibbles. I almost accidentally opened up Alien Isolation. Quick devs ban him. Ban this man. Ooh, buckshot. A little bit of not who's first, but who's most accurate to win. Devs kill him. All right, chat. Exclamation point play to enter. You have 1 minute to enter marbles. Get in there. Remember, it's not the fastest tonight. It's the closest. You want to be the closest to the center of this bullseye right there. If I lose, I leave. I mean, deal, Fabian. It's the end of the stream anyway. Wait, there's a hype train? What happened? You're close? Oh, no. Wait, did Greek just go live now? What the fuck is he doing? He's playing Assassin's Creed? Damn. Was he trying to ruin everyone's streaks by going live this late? All right, chat. Final 5 seconds. We're starting off. Here we go. You want to be the closest to the target, not the first one there. Oh my god. Rick gets a big drop, but remember, it's not about being the fastest here. It's about being the most accurate. Rick has issues with accuracy, I've heard. So we'll see how it goes for him. Zombies in second place, Midas in third, but once again, they're racing like they have speed in mind and not accuracy. See if it comes back to bite them in the ass. Rick's maintaining his lead. He's actually taking a center path, it looks like, which may bode well for him. He's accurate enough when he get... Okay, I'm not reading that, baby. I'm not finishing that. Rick and Zombie going down center paths themselves. They're going to be the first ones there also. Let's see if they have both speed and accuracy. Here it is. Rick shoots. That's pretty decent. Midas is there. Bud is there. Zombie still has the closest marble at this moment. Oh, Jakers has got to be closer. Bibby up there. Bibby's in second. Jakers still has the close marble. Did anyone beat that? No. Is that it? Is that everyone? Oh my god, Cell's the last one. Cell, it's all up to you. No, Jakers with the closest marble. The closest marble. Jakers, congratulations on your marble win. You really know how to track the center. Another one. We'll do one more. We can do one more. For yesterday, I mean, yesterday wasn't my fault, right? It wasn't my fault yesterday that my OBS blew up. All right, chat. Exclamation point play to enter. 50 seconds to enter. This will be the last one. Check BB for performance enhancing substances. Yes, she probably is on something. $30 seconds to enter, chat. This one is a race. You do want to be fast. 20 seconds to enter. I can't go in the jug or the snow globe. $15 seconds, counting down your demise. Here we go. Oh my god, Sparkles. Hello, everyone. Hurry, quick, get into marbles. Hello, hello, Sparkles. Welcome in, everyone. We're doing some marbles to end the stream right now. You have uppers and downers. I need to help regulate my energy levels. You're going to start singing the Jamaican bobsled song? Nice. All right, Rick is out to an early lead again. Yeah, I'm ending. It's late for me, but I appreciate the raid, Sparkles. We still get marbles. We still always have marbles. Rick coming down the line. He stumbles a little. Joyra catching up as a zombie. Wait, someone died already? Did I miss it? Rick racing down. Zombie in second place. Jakers looking for a repeat. Matt and Joyra all in the hunt too. One more for the newcomers? No, baby. That's far too many. We need to make marbles special still. Rick dodging that expertly straight down the middle. Gets some light pegging, which is slowing him down. Ooh, a little bit of bumping, but light pegging. Rick's okay with the light pegging, not the heavy pegging. Jakers looking for the back-to-back is catching up. Rick first one into the tumbler, but it's not about getting into the tumbler. It's about getting out of the tumbler. And it looks like Cell and Danger dodged the tumbler entirely to take the lead. I didn't even know that was an option. Bibby dies off screen. You know she's coming back. There it is. Rick and Mr. Jakers neck and neck on top of each other. They're going to be colliding here. They're going to be dropping down straight into the end. Wait, they bounce backwards. Where are they going? I have no idea where Rick ended up, but Mr. Jakers comes out of nowhere with the back-to-back marble victory. You never see it. Absolute insanity. Crab Dance getting second place because you know he's a god gamer. Midas in third. What do you win? My undying love and admiration. How much did he pay you, Crab? Enough. Enough for the back-to-back wins. Zombie gets a fourth place finish. Fabian in fifth. Bud in sixth. Rick in seventh. Danger in eighth. Mr. Miracle in ninth. Dragoon rounding out the top 10. Wow. Truly incredible. That is something special. Back-to-back marble victories. That is just simply special stuff. How mad would I be? I just wouldn't redeem it, baby. You know, I just say refund it. Crab is susceptible to bribes. We all know this. Rick didn't get pegged enough. True. He needed a little more pegging. Mr. Jakers with 3 wins on the season. 2 of them today. Incredible. All right, chat. We are going to call it a night there. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. I love and appreciate you all. Thank you, everyone that followed tonight, and thank you to everyone that subbed and gifted subs. You guys are all amazing people. I love and appreciate you all. We'll be back tomorrow night. Tomorrow night's going to be Dynamis and most likely an XP night, but it's kind of dependent on if we get any rebase testing news for this week. I'm probably going to dive into that and check it out a little bit, try to report some bugs and all that fun stuff. But yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you again to everyone that followed and subbed and gifted subs. I love all you guys. Go give my good buddy Greek some love. He plays Final Fantasy 11 also, but he's currently playing some Assassin's Creed. So go yell at him for killing your stream streak in the middle of the night. But yeah, good night, everyone.